The YouTube stream going live right now. Welcome in to my YouTube viewers. You are here for RLCS Day 1. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Kind of taking a look at this game before the main one starts. We have GK versus RRG. Once this is over, I'm sure Vitality will have been started. How are we doing? Welcome in, my YouTube viewers. Ooh, didn't get a Discord notification? That's because I did not send a Discord notification out. Good call. It's like 10 in the morning when I went live. There's a Discord notification. Perfect, man. Just for you. The YouTube viewers as well, going in hot. I like that. Thanks for letting me know, man. Yeah, there's no RLCS mainstream. It is just the team streams and just the watch parties. The mainstream starts tomorrow. It's kind of sad because they have so many casters, but they only do 2 days of events with them. It makes sense for like cutting costs, but at the same time, it's I don't know, man. It feels weird not having Friday. Like Friday not having a mainstream, I feel like just turns into the event itself feeling so short. Because it's just Saturday and then Sunday grand finals. Right, Saturday happens and then by the end of Sunday grand finals. It just feels a lot like less substantial, I guess. It could make majors feel better though. There's a lot of noise going on. I just realized we had a bunch of streams. Let's let this guy talk for a second. Vitality versus JJ Bronx. This is the one we came to watch here. Haven't missed any goals. Zen, Exotic, Monkey Moon versus Mark by 8, Rlcs and Steak.
Et les JJ Rocks avec cette balle qui va s'échapper très tranquillement dans le corner. La bonne pression là qui est mise par Exotic.
That's like the OG Mark by 8 car as well. That car is from straight up 2017. No, I do like the team streams as well. I just wish there was a team stream with like the centralized mainstream. I feel like the centralized mainstream, you know, brings it all together, right? What you gotta remember is everybody here at this point is just pros. These guys are all pro players. Minute and a half gone, no goals scored. It's like they can all play the game. Good save there. There's Zen. Dunks. This is probably a goal, right? They have a lot of pressure. Bang. There it is, dude. Once they get the demo and they have someone on for the 50, there's just always going to be like someone's getting in trouble there. That's a good shot, too. I couldn't see it. Didn't want to. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on, Fury. Come on, Fury. Oh, no, 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 no. That's funny. More into high facts. Can we turn them down? It's gibberish to me. What'd you say?
60 FPS, vous pouvez pas voir plus, hein, les amis.
I can't hear you. Fury's talking.
Le stream est en 60 FPS. Décoche tout. Non, mais ça va. On va pas jouer à Roblox. Oh! Égalisation des JJ Rocks. Et il faut que le jeu soit un minimum joli. Là c'est beau, désactive tout. Vous voulez jouer à Minecraft? C'est une folie.
Would you look at him go, man?
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est cette frappe?
Cette
transversale rentrante.
He just said, I hate that nerd 12. In chiefbeef _ RLs Rocket League chat, I strongly dislike because hate's a strong word. I really, really dislike that guy. Also, we got scored on. That's what he said. I'll translate it for you, right? Get in there, you know, get in his get back. Pinch. It's saved, though. Hey, happy birthday, Nate W. Oh my goodness, Vitality's down. That's sweet, dude. Nate W on the big 4-0. I love that. I hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for coming into my stream, spending a little bit with me. That's cool stuff. It's actually really cool stuff. What time to be alive? Vitality is losing. Got a birthday in chat. It's cool stuff. Morning, Brain. No way they lose this? There's definitely a way. I mean, they have... It's a best of 5. Vitality's good, but I really do think they have not hit their potential yet. At least in my opinion. They have 3 of the best players in the world on their team. But they just do not have like the chemistry. They don't have the team plays that support that, right? They make good plays, but K-Corp to me just looks like they're a lot closer to, you know, hitting their potential. Wow, Mangineer! Mangineer uses a 16-month sub to say happy birthday. Not to me, but to Nate W, man. That's cool to see. Happy birthday to him. Oof. Good try there. It's just difficult, right? It just shows that to a certain point. Yeah, just for you, man. It shows to a certain point, like, there obviously is a difference between the top tier pros and, like, the non-top tier pros. But at the same time, the game is not just, like, who is the best individual players. It's all teamwork.
Il y a un peu de lag, les amis. Je sais pas si c'est
le input lag.
C'est peut-être ma connexion, mais on voit le match.
Fury's having some ping problems.
Alors, je suis dans la régie, hein. Je suis au fond de la régie, donc
bumped though.
Wi-Fi, les frérots.
That was just the spectator lag, and that was not the server. At least I think so. Let's see. Am I the only person like rooting for underdogs at this point? Because I'm kind of rooting for underdogs. I feel like it's a lot more fun rooting for JJ Rocks here to somehow take down Vitality. Demo him? That guy's just taking low 50s all the way through. What? And that's a goal? I mean, there were some demos. Those were good demos. That just 50'd and rolled into their net. Vitality are going to lose game 1. Stop the count, man. Stop the count. What are the odds? What's the prediction here? 1 to 30 odds. Holy cow. Got 1 to 30 odds here on the win. That's kind of crazy. If JJ Rocks win you 30 times your Bergs, man. It's not over, of course, but like, it's a little bit wild, though. That's a little bit crazy. And looking down, dude. Looking down. Wow, JJ Rocks. JJ Rocks. Hey, let's make it happen here. He's the... Look at that title. Do you see that title for Mark by 8? Vainqueur Mensur de la Coupe des Renegades. That's the Renegades Cup. The Renegades Cup something. That is the longest title I think I've ever seen, though. Something about the Renegades Cup. After 8 full weeks, Epic finally updated Rocket League back to 120 FPS. Yeah, thanks for taking the hit, you know. You got me a black market drop. Got me an 2 exotic drops as well. Thanks for that. I had to take the hit for us. Oh my goodness. It's because they got Fury locked up in the storage closet. If they let him out, man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's trying to escape. He's trying to cast a spell. Fury can't get out, man. Once they let this guy out, then they'll start winning. They got Buddy. He's resorted to witchcraft. Here you go, Mark by 8. It's fun seeing Mark by 8 competing. If anybody remembers, he was on BDS and kind of got, like, short end of the stick for a while. Uh-oh. That's not who you want on the 1v1. Good save. Good shot. Well played there. There you go. Needed that. Well done. It's a good save, but you can't really get back to it in time. I think you have to go for it because your teammate's getting bumped or flip reset on or something. Renegade Cup monthly winner. Yep. That checks out. Steak, dude. Yeah, Extra is competing. I forgot who he's with. I want to say maybe Sizen. Oh. Something just happened there. I couldn't exactly tell because the smoke cloud. Oof. Monkey Moon is probably my favorite player right now. Don't put a question mark at the end of that, man. Let's have some certainty in your statement there. Monkey Moon is a really interesting player to watch. He never like does anything crazy mechanical. He can, but he just plays the simple hits and he does them at the right time, right? When his shooting's on, it's on. It's just good touches on the ball. Very efficient. Very, very, very
En
efficient.
bleu, c'est pour les nerfs.
Hopefully Vitality just forgets how to play Rocket League though, and you know, continues to lose. That'd be fun.
J'ai une théorie sur le fait que je dis
Pokemon is Tim Duncan. It's a nice one. Good comparison. That's funny.
Allez, Steak qui va partir sur le côté du terrain.
Let's see a JJ Rocks here. Let's see like,
La passe en retrait, la frappe.
let's see the 2016 Warriors maybe out of JJ Rocks. There they go, marked by 8. Beautiful, man. Beautiful stuff.
On a voulu jouer à deux là dans le milieu de
I
terrain.
love that.
Et on ne s'est pas trouvé l'intervention.
I like the sweater. Thanks, man. I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling cozy. I wore this last time when I was snowboarding. This was like one of my underlayers. It's a great, great turtleneck. I'm just kind of in here. I'm warm. I'm hanging out. Early morning type of vibe.
Par contre, Marc Bayet, tonton, a lâché le sticker. Et il a ce sticker depuis 2018.
Turbo Pulsar is Tom Brady. Zen is Patrick Mahomes. Just great comparisons everywhere. Holy, the bumps. Tried to bump him and his car just did not move. And he didn't move in the slightest. Even in a 73-degree room. 73 degrees is not like a cold temperature. What a save. My room right now is at 71, and I have like PC and everything on. I like it when it's cold outside, because then I can just open up my window, right? I can just open up a window and then, you know, it gets colder in the room. That's great. It's fantastic. Now it's starting to warm up, though. It doesn't work as well. The technique doesn't work. 65 is the best house temperature. I'm kind of a 68 person. What temperature do you guys keep your AC at? Ooh, that's just in, man. Yeah, I'm a 68 type of guy. I'm a 68. If you ever see Tater in here, Tater's a freak. Tater, he's at 62. Start chanting, man. Yeah, Tater is like a year-round 62 degrees. Nuts, man. Nuts. Find it marked by 8. Nice touch. Good touches. Monkey Moon, though. He's there. High 60s, low 70s. Yep, there you go. It's about 59 degrees in here. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. You had your windows open. Yeah, Dark Hill. That was mentioned at the beginning of the stream. The guy I raided last night. Oh my goodness. And then we went down a conversation about how it's like Snoop Dogg having his music too loud. He's like, oh, turn your speakers down. My music isn't too loud. Yeah, that's Vitality in this one. They've got that for sure. I am going to be watch partying all weekend, yeah. I'll be watch partying and I'll be competing. So in like 7 hours, I've got North American quals that me, Jamaican Coconut, and Blaze are going to be playing in. That's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for that. But we got ourselves EU as well. Oh, Poppy Jiggles, man. It was a hoot, dude. Unless here. Wait a second. Exotic just missed the ball. And then Zen just drove by the ball. It's a little bit too easy. Hey, half pass. Thank you, half pass white, for the 15 months. Appreciate that one. Big 15-month tier 1er as well. Drop a tier 1. Ooh, they missed a double. Good save. Can they counter? It was never going to be easy. Appreciate the 15-month tier 1er, man. Oof. Exotic.
Have you ever tried to hip a hop until the hop can't hip the hop no more? 10 out of 10.
I can. I wish I knew the rest of the lyrics so I could like make a quick witty joke for you. Sadly, I do not. But I haven't tried that. I'm not giving that a try. Zen, what's he gonna do? A little flip? It's a good fake under. What in the world, man? Let's get a counter here. I really want to see JJ Rocks take out Vitality. I feel like that just makes everything so much more interesting. Go, Mark by 8. Faked him?
qui est passé, le ballon qui est arrêté sur la ligne. Attention,
Wow, good save though. That was a good fake.
Ce ballon qui est défendu.
Just need to flick it after. That was really, really solid stuff.
Au but avec Exotique qui écarte
You set
le
up
jeu
AI
sur
beef to
Zenito,
translate
qui a du
for
boost,
chat.
qui va partir encore dans les airs, qui a fait la différence, qui a repris
He doesn't
sur
know.
le sailing, qui va essayer de se
Dude,
présenter
look at
face à
Fury,
Sterling.
by the
Ce
way.
ballon qui est
Never.
bloqué.
He was like in his camera.
Un petit peu
He
dans le
was.
corner. Il y aura une dernière incursion dans le camp de nos
He was
joueurs
in
avec
there,
cette frappe
man.
directe qui est bloquée pour le moment.
AI beef knows like every language. AI beef knows like Mandarin, by the way.
Un partout.
If you have your resub, if you have some bits and you want to give it a shot, AI beef knows Mandarin Chinese, like fluent. Like you can resub, put some Mandarin in the text box, he'll read it. He's good at it, man. He knows what he's doing.
Là, ça joue. Tendu, mais ça passe.
No, Fury's insane.
On a joué quand même assez facilement, assez simplement.
Fury is actually, he's kind of crazy fast speaking. Thing is, I don't know if he's like speaking fast or if that's just how French sounds. Like it sounds like he's speaking quick, but maybe that's also what English sounds like to him. I'm not sure. Exotic's missing that. Full miss. To anybody that's a French speaker in chat, is he saying a lot of words? Like, is this dude is he saying like a ton of words, or is it just like that's kind of what French? And he gets going though. You're saying no? Surely not. Surely you're not disrespecting Fury here. He's speaking fast, not that fast. He's not quite like auctioneer level. Like that. Hey, someone right. Bang! There you go. Come on now. And now let's keep doing that here. Let's keep making that happen, JJ Rocks. Monkey Moon forced it high. Exotics had some misses. He missed the chance on offense on the redirect, and he also missed that ball in the backboard. This is Swiss. This is top 16. So this is the round past Swiss. And this is not a goal. Zen. It's a good shot. Good save.
Le retour salvateur de la part de Marc Bayet parce que ce ballon
Marc Bayet. Good pinch there. I thought Exotic was about to miss again. Little soft touch, maybe a couple bumps. No, I called it, man. Vitality's always a team that, I mean, they really have a lot of expectations on them, and rightfully so. When you have Zen, Exotic, and Monkey Moon on a team, you should be having high expectations. But recently, they have not been reaching them. They've kind of been, I mean, they made finals, right? But they've had some close ones, and they got swept by K-Corp, I'm pretty sure, in the Grands. There's not quite the one you want, man. Let's go, Papo. Didn't even make AI Beef say Mandarin words, right? He didn't even make him speak traditional Chinese. Thank you for the 11 months, man. Appreciate that. I hope all's well.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely at Worlds they will. I mean, they'll. At Majors, teams always like, especially the big names, they'll kind of pop off. Thank you, Klopp, for the 15 months. Someone's got to get AI Beef to speak some Mandarin here with the resubs. Come on. My resubbers. I need my resubbers to make him speak Mandarin. He just says thank you. Oh, good try, though. Thank you both, though. SSG is going to be playing on Sunday. Nice shot. Wow. That's a really good shot. SSG doesn't do Friday, Saturday, but they will play Sunday. And then next week will be their main event. What a tip. It's got a tiny little doink there. Here's where boys become men here, right? JJ Rocks. Trying to advance to manhood. Let's see it. It's going great, man. Marked by 8. Good touch. It's a morning. There's RLCS. With quals later today, there's not much that could be better. It's a good Friday here today. Monkey Moon. Oh. One of them missed too. What's your thoughts on Beast Mode? He's had a couple crazy things happen to him recently. And, I mean, the fact that he's gone through them made him into a better person. He's probably, when he's on form, the best in North America as an individual. Despite all the hardships he's had, it's crazy. Great fisherman, yeah, really good fisherman. He's learned some lessons through fishing, for sure. Go steak. Good trying that bump. Oh, no, no, that's such a sad play. He thought it was going to bounce up the wall, and then it just did not bounce up the wall. He misread that. That's sad. Just leaves the net completely open. Especially with how close the series is, a mistake like that. That should not be that easy. What's up, Flood? Welcome in. Imagine Calm going for the demos again. That's just a random thing to say. Oh my goodness, that's Mandarin in the chat. Give it a second. You didn't even use like the traditional Mandarin letters. Those are like the English Mandarin. Holy cow. Give him a second, man. Durin. Crazy situation. Calm is not able to play. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, right? I don't know what that says. Thank you for the 500 Mandarin bits, though, Candyman. Appreciate that. There was something. That sounded right? It sounded correct. Birds aren't real. For 3 months. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah, that definitely sounded like Mandarin. That was good stuff. Why can't Calm play? So, nobody knows the full situation. Now we've trained him to do Mandarin on his own. Nobody... Oh my goodness. Thank you, Shaky. Thank you, Shaky, for the year and also the Mandarin Chinese message. He'll be cooking on that one. Thank you for the year, Shaky. Nobody knows the full situation, but the kind of information we have is Calm's team had a bug on the... Thank you. Or maybe not, depending on what that said, right? Thank you, but also that was mean, potentially. I'm not sure. But yeah, Calm's team supposedly had a bug where when they signed up for RLCS, it didn't, like, confirm their sign up. And so they didn't even get a chance to play. They essentially did not... They're not going to be playing here. It's rough, man. It's rough stuff. I don't know how it happens. Some people think they just messed up the sign-up, right? Some people think they just, you know, did some wrong input, didn't see what it said, and then didn't double-check. Or, like, someone tried to sign up, but it was too late, and they forgot about it. I don't know what it was. Regardless, it's a really bad situation. And there's not... The way it was handled as well was tough, because in the past they've done things where, like, they extend the signups for, you know, extend the signups for a day, 24 hours. And their season's essentially over, because if you miss a regional, you're getting 0 RLCS points. Your team is not going to be able to make the major by only playing 2 out of 3, especially in the first one they didn't go crazy. Yeah, the same thing did happen with Kep's team. Again, we don't know the full information. There's some rumors like that they just didn't sign up correctly. That was more so about Kep's team because they like switched a player out on their roster. But regardless, I think it's just stupid how to play RLCS you have to go through an external third-party website that's like very kind of outdated in its technology. I feel like you really should have something in-game. You should be able to have some in-game system. It would drive more signups. It would build more hype for Rocket League. It's just the third-party website system makes everything so complicated. All right, it's so complicated. You gotta feel bad for them though, especially the comms team. It's like you have players' livelihoods that are trying to get an org, like Com, Evo, and Talk. They're trying to... What was he saying, man? They're trying to get signed to an org because they just don't have You know, they weren't signed to an org before the season. If they start doing good, an org might pick them up. And now, due to something that, from the looks of it, is out of their control, their season's like over, which is just a little bit crazy, right? It's a little bit nuts. Oof. I don't know, man. I just hope I hope it prompts them to fix something. I hope it prompts them to create a system where, you know, they actually go and make it better, right? AI Beef doesn't he doesn't like pronouncing things for less than 500 bits, man. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry. That was a good Mandarin letter though. AI Beef's picky, man. AI Beef is very, very particular when it comes to pronouncing Mandarin Chinese characters. And he's a little bit spoiled to it, man. No, the Calm family's so sweet. The Calm mom, Calm dad, Calm, they're a great group. I've gotten to meet them a couple times in person. They're very funny. Very wholesome as well. So it's sad seeing that just kind of go a little bit out of their control, right? Yeah, exactly, Saintly. AI Beef recognized his worth. Okay, this one... This is probably a Vitality win, right? I had some hope, though. JJ Rocks actually, like, put up a decent fight. They have half the game left, but looking like they're in trouble. Yes, that was Calm's mom. It was also Calm's mom. Thank you, Red Card, man. For the 6 months. There's also Calm's mom that was telling us, or speaking to the rerun during the subathon to, like, play some different music.
Thank you.
When I was playing the tornado chasing simulator game and, like, playing the radio. Who remembers that? The radio that had built-in copyrighted music in a game with like 2 downloads, and Calm Mom is like, this music is horrible. Put on some real music. And it was a rerun because I was sleeping. That was such a funny thought, dude. Oh my, now counter. Give us something. Give us something. Let's get a big counter. Marked by 8, little flick. Pops across, steak, bang. Sounded like a good read there. Come on, right? Give us some hope. Give us some hope. Give us something. JJ Rocks fans, unite. That's what I'm saying here. JJ Rocks fans, unite right now. Uh-oh. Oh, yikes, man. Yikes there. That's just in. What other ones are playing? Is Dig playing? Dig is playing, and they're tied. I'm going to assume Vitality wins. We can take a peek later, but let's see what's going on here.
Lisan Agaib. Joreus is our Lisan Agaib.
Excuse me?
Every time that man touches the ball, I'm screaming Lisan.
Lisan Agaib.
Lisan, I got it. That's funny.
It's just really good, not going to lie. They're looking good. I mean, game 1.
We got Shark, Red Mob, and Jelly versus Dignitas here. And this is 1-1 in game 2. Budget overlay isn't bad at all either. No, I like that. Shout out the Dignitas overlay, right? Appjack? What a 50. Hello? That's insane, man. That's a crazy, crazy 50. Kind of looking... I'm out here looking for upsets. I'm out here looking for underdogs. The Dig team I do like, but show me something I can go crazy about, right? Jelly? Little corner pop? It's game 3? I do know. It is indeed game 3. Oh, Jelly! Can he pinch mid? Not quite. Have you ever made content with Appjack? I've been featured in a couple of his YouTube videos just in ranked. And... good save. Wow. We did the watch party together for like a couple hours in... I don't think it was London. I think that was in Dallas. I've never done anything like super... Oh! I've never done anything super formal. That would have been sick, dude. That looked like he had it as well. That could have been the full field pinch if it's just a slight pixel the other way. Like if it was a tiny bit, just all the way across there. Let's pay out the prediction because I do think Vitality won, right? Yeah, Vitality wins. The burgers are safe. First game had a bunch of people scared, but Vitality does win that. You get your chain of points. We'll stick with these guys. Going to game 4 on Dignitas. Also, let me grab a quick snack, dude. I'll be right back.
I think we're having some more like VMix issues, but Arsenal will be joining eventually. I don't know when. He'll get in here soon. And if you were here 2 streams ago, the last stream I was doing solo, but the stream before that we had Arsenal casting. I'm not gonna lie, I've never casted with somebody who just, you know, it's obviously because Arsenal is knowledgeable in this game as
no,
a
not apple or banana.
pro.
This is a crazy, crazy snack.
Like
I'm gonna put you guys on it.
Great.
I got this like yesterday.
Exactly what was happening 5 seconds before it
And just about the whole package is gone.
stream title says his name
The
is
Kodiak protein
ASENAL.
chocolate
No.
granola.
You're lying.
Holy moly.
Sausage is
I just
No.
yummy, man. Yummy.
Dude.
Delicious.
Point that out. Oh my god.
It's got like some saltiness to it, man.
Oh wait.
Whoa.
What a shot.
Jory's just scored that.
That is my Lisan
Can you see that?
dude, the chosen one.
It's a little bit
Oh my
too
God, look at
small.
this shot too. Jory's has been crazy.
That's what I needed, man. What's the
We'll be
macros?
joined by Arsenal soon.
About 5 servings per container,
Honestly, that's-
64
is that the new
grams per
retirement,
serving
like,
size. Calories,
Arsenal going into?
260.
Okay.
16 grams of protein. There is 8 grams of added sugars, which, like, that's a decent amount of added sugars. 200
in here
milligrams
soon.
of sodium. 9 grams of
I was
fat,
talking to him
man.
in
But it's like,
Discord,
this
alright?
is
His
some
mic was
yummy
working.
stuff,
I think it's a
dude.
VMix thing.
This is some yummy, yummy, yummy
Which, if
stuff.
you've never understood how these streams operate, we
Yeah,
use programs and this weird,
I've had, like, some
feed
cross-contamination
thing called
things.
VMix. And then,
Yummy,
I get a
though.
link
No
to it
red
and I
40,
cast
no,
on
no
the
red
browser,
40.
and that's where my information goes as well. A lot of weird moving
It contains
parts,
almonds, milk, and wheat.
and it's been
And
a
I'm
mess.
good with
VMix is.
I'm good with
I don't even think
almonds.
there's really one, like,
Shout
good
out almonds.
software,
It's like the only nut I can have.
but everybody uses VMix for whatever reason, even though I feel like there's always problems.
I've actually been mixing these with almonds, believe it or not.
What's your favorite?
I'll take, like-
RL esports?
I'll take,
I don't
like, 3
watch
almonds,
esports,
pop 'em.
like, outside of Rocket
I
League,
pop a couple almonds,
when I'm casting.
and then,
I also don't really watch.
you know, mix
sports.
that with
I'm not,
some
like, a sports
granola.
guy. Okay, that's a good shot.
Red Mob,
too.
baby.
I'd rather a better follow up from that.
Unfortunately, the
How
worst
did this
nut.
ball end up just going
To
straight
my
out? That's
nut
unfortunate.
enjoyers,
Ab
to my
jack out in
nut
front of the ball,
munchers,
in front of the shot.
are almonds like bottom tier.
You think that
I don't
these
really
balls are
like
coming
them, but I
back
can
in this
force
game?
myself to eat them because I know
Gaining
they're good for me.
momentum, but, man,
I guess a better question is like, what's
here
the
as an
best
Omster.
nut? I've heard cashews.
Are you
I've
gonna
heard
watch
cashews
Super
are
Bowl?
like
No, I don't
actually
watch-
they
I
taste
really
really
don't watch
good.
anything.
Maybe pistachios. My mom used to eat those. Brazil nuts.
You never have trouble getting it to work. That's true. Jelly doesn't have trouble getting the
Below
shot on
bottom,
target either.
cashews are the best. I like
A lot of these balls are
pecans.
just trickling out in
chestnuts,
midfield. Shark had a nice follow-up. There's
walnut
no
third,
challenge whatsoever. Our defense
walnut or
is a
pecan.
little bit
Yeah, I just
disorganized. We've got
I
CZ
don't I
alone
can't
in
eat
the
nuts,
2v1
so I don't know what they
situation.
taste like.
And man, I
1
was
peanuts,
so
2
confident in
almonds,
game
3
one.
everything else,
And then
5
come to
cashews.
game 2,
You're going
everything
against the
gets
grain
fixed.
there,
Game
pal.
3, we get back
You're
some
nuts.
momentum with an OT.
See what I'm saying?
But like my confidence isn't there. Then now game 4, it just looks rough. And like
I've heard
I don't want to be
cashews.
the guy.
Cashews
says
are
that,
like really good.
You know, Nomster's a bad team.
I don't know though,
They're
man.
getting solid quality goals, but at the same time, really, are they? I feel like we're kind of giving away
Chestnuts
a lot of
roasting on an open fire. That just sounds like too much to me, man.
I don't watch sports
Like, if
anymore.
it doesn't
Ever
come
since I found RLCS, I can understand that. I think if I
Packaged,
was to watch
processed
sports, it would probably
into
be esports,
bite-sized
or it would be,
cubes
the
with a million different additives.
watch, I don't know
I'm
why a lot
not
of
touching
call
it with a
soccer,
10-foot pole,
watch
right?
football,
Telling me I gotta roast it on a fire? No, no, no,
European
man.
League and whatever.
No, no, no.
What's it called? Why am I forgetting the?
Give me my nutrient cubes.
Europe. That's really popular. The Premier League. Jeez, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
said that before
can't.
saw the chat.
I can't taste nuts.
I would have gone insane if I could.
As soon as I taste a nut, it just tastes like
the
death.
Premier League.
I actually don't get
It should be the Premier League.
Oh,
And
there
it
you go,
is, Jory.
Jorius.
If you're gonna get a goal,
I don't get any flavor from eating nuts. It's just like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. That's what it tastes like, right? Try harder then. You just can't make yourself do it, right?
What the hell is it?
Like, if I can't force myself to eat something I'm allergic to, that'd be psychotic. If I said, today, I want to see what a peanut tastes like, so I'm just going to eat a peanut and then EpiPen myself. That's crazy. That's actually potentially...
That is even worse. Okay,
It's like your unemployed friend on a Tuesday morning, right? That's just not something that's I'm going to be doing there.
You guys are so
And then if I accidentally eat it, it's like I'm panicking, so I don't get the taste. It's just like, oh, wait a second, that was some
Just
nuts.
get this ball out, please. I keep seeing so much of our defense being.
It's not good, right?
And now we get the
Ooh.
counterattack. There it is. Give them a-
Sneaks
give
in.
them their own medicine. We're very good.
Dignitas is currently beating other team right now. Yeah, they're doing good to other team.
Actually extended.
Other team right now having some trouble, aren't they?
Posing a good,
Crazy overlay.
situation for us where maybe we're seeing the mental phenometer break a little bit.
Someone is exposing themselves to venomous snakes
No enjoyment.
at low
I get
dosage
enjoyment.
every day to
Can't
build
cast
immunity.
without seeing El Caster.
Yeah, that guy needs... I mean,
Without it going in the back of the
I was
net.
going to say you need to find a hobby, but that, I guess, is his hobby. He just wants to become, like,
Abjack with a demo.
Snake Dude.
Dude, Abjack's been bumping.
Guy never grew out of his Spider-Man phase.
Physical game for my boy.
That's crazy, actually.
Joyous is like
You definitely can do that to...
But I
That
can't
should be
lie,
game.
Abjack with the
Yeah.
demos, and now with the
You can do that with nuts, but
things are flowing.
I just don't see
Exactly
enough of a
how Rainbow
positive
kinda
benefit of nuts to, like,
dominance here with the 50-50
have that
challenges going our way.
go through all that. Microdosing nuts. I don't know, man.
What other words
I don't know.
do you get wrong? I get wrong a lot of words, brother. I can barely speak English.
Yummy,
I'm learning
man.
Spanish right now, and I don't even know why. I should probably try and learn.
That's funny. 2002 Honda Civic Coupe 5 speed?
Alright, can we say that this one is
Am I crazy, or is that, like, I haven't seen that name in here.
wrapped right now?
Dignitas has got this, though. It's a kind of wild name, isn't it?
Goals never make it
Oh,
to the back
GK
of
is
the
still
net.
playing.
Thank
Let's
you.
take a look at GK. Were these guys not? I thought these guys were playing forever ago.
It being played, I promise.
It doesn't matter.
GK versus RRG, perchance. He has been here. Huh. I know we have 2007 Honda Accord V6, right? And there was a 2006. Wasn't there a 2006? There was 2006 in here. I didn't recognize 2002. I guess maybe I'm misremembering. Have you ever done a skin test? I have, man. I did a skin test with nuts, and they pricked my back with, like, all the different types of nuts, right? And I'm just in there, like, walking around, like, punching stuff because of how itchy it is. I'm like, because it like, they put it under your skin so it makes a rash. Worst itchiness ever. I'm, like, walking around slapping things, man. Just smacking on the wall, going nuts, going wild. The nurse didn't see anything. Like, she just left me in there for 10 minutes. Just leaves me in there, goes wild. And then finally she comes back, opens the door, looks at my back, and I kid you not, just goes, oh my God. Just, just fully bamboozled. Fully nuts. They have their scale of how sized or how big the welt is on the back. You know, to determine how allergic you are. So either she gave me, like, too much of the allergen, or I was way off the charts on the allergy test. I was, like, bigger than the extreme size. I was bigger than however many millimeters that criteria was. And it was not good, man. It was not a fun time. So I haven't done another one since. She did not make me allergic to nuts, no, but she proved it. Thank you, Game Boy Tom. That's a fun name. Game Boy Tom for the 14 months. Appreciate that. No, you definitely... You definitely do not want to hear a medical professor have that sort of exclamation, man.
Thank you.
I probably have that picture on my phone somewhere. It was like, it was an ugly, ugly, ugly one. It was an ugly one. It was like the welt had some like, whoom, 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 whoom to it. It had some like ribs, some ribbons. Not good. Not good there. That was like 4 years ago, I think, at this point. Yeah, not a fun time, but at least it proved I was allergic. What's up, Batman Steve? Don't call me Diddling Neighborino. That's a new nickname. Microdosing won't work, you'll die. I mean, I could like super microdose though, right? I could like really, really, really microdose. That could be fun. Pop it. Oh. GK, man. GG's to them. GK. Rather. They take him down. All the teams that you would expect would win at this point are winning. Is there any still going? That one's done. Ascend versus Save the Game, maybe? Take a peek over here. It's the best time of the year seeing all these. Rhinocast 11. Done. Done. Thank you for blocking. Appreciate that. Go lick a peanut. That's a crazy thing to say, man. If anybody would have it, Johnny Boy would have it. Oh, I do not want... Whoopsies. Don't want to stream together. My fault, Johnny Boy.
He doesn't know. Oh, Chief Beef, I saw that.
That's my
I don't
fault.
know what that even does, if you're watching.
My
I
fault.
don't even know what that does. He was wearing it backwards.
My fault, misclick. That's funny. He had his shirt on backwards, apparently. Whoopsies.
It's cool that he's got his name on the front, but it looks kind of weird, though.
I tried to click on his stream, and I clicked the button. Okay, they have like a big button right here that tries to get you to stream together. Right? You hover over their name, and it just like pops up there. I didn't mean to do that, Jonathan. My fault. I do the classic. If anybody knows, you know, what games are still going on, it's Johnny Boy. So the fact that he's not watching a game right now means that, yeah, we're probably good. We're probably solid. That's funny, man. You go to Street Beef. I saw that. I don't know what that does, though, if you're in here. Get punked, sucker. What are your feelings on Long John Silvers? I have not had Long John Silvers before. Is that a crazy thing to say? I haven't tried it. I've seen him. I haven't tried it though. Is it worth it? Maybe. We have K Corp versus Gentlemates. Oh wow. Okay, we got to watch that. We definitely have to go K Corp Gentlemates. That is going to be a really, really good matchup. K Corp versus Gentlemates. That's about as good of a matchup as it could be, right? Boom, bam, and bet your channel points. Is Bojangles open yet? Nope, not open yet. Not the best. Yeah, I just feel like it's is it not just kind of like fast food restaurant type of deal? It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's not the high class type of stuff. I'm sure it's good, but I'm sure it's not anything to die for, maybe. Maybe it's one of your, like, your cheat meals, though. Fast food seafood. Yeah, fast food seafood, especially in Tennessee, where there's not... Call me crazy. I don't know where the ocean is around here. I don't think there's any ocean any bit near me. Fast food, seafood in a landlocked state just does not seem like, right? It just doesn't seem like that's the place you want to be. K-Corp versus Gentlemates is going to be an insane matchup. I think Vitality will probably start sooner. I'm excited to see that, though. K-Corp versus Gentlemates is like top-notch matchup here. Long John Silver Hush Puppies are good. There you go. His stream is just... it just froze at this point, man. Holy cow. That can't be my internet, right? They can't possibly be my internet. No. We're back. It might have been. That's funny, though. His stream's having trouble. I don't know if that's me, though. Hush puppies are my favorite seafood. Yeah, I love their hush puppies. It's my favorite type of fish. It's like a catfish, right? Same thing. Oh, the stream is over. See you next time. See you next time? No, no, no. Don't see me next time. I'm ready to watch. The stream is over, darn it. Fury's gone. Bye-bye, Fury. Is he actually ending? There's no way he's ending. No, no, no. I don't buy that. Where's K-Corp? Rocket Baguette will have it. Right? Maybe? Rocket Baguette seems like the type of people to have it. That's funny. Long John Silver's Taco Bell as a kid, getting the free box of little crispy bits. See, I feel like that's a big part. A big part of like enjoying the fast food chain as an adult is like having it as a kid and you have that nostalgia attached to it, right? Like whatever was your favorite fast food place as a kid, that sticks with you as an adult. Your body just develops a craving for it. Back in the day, it's like we're having, you know, oh man, I really like bison and wild berries, right? I have a craving for elk, right? Hunting and gathering. Now it's just like, oh, dude, Wendy's. I am a big fan of Wendy's. I haven't had Wendy's in years, but give me something from Wendy's, I'll smack it for show. I'll smack that down for show. Is he really ending the stream? There's no way, right? I've never had White Castle. I've heard good things about White Castle. Personally, never tried it, though. Update Hunter and Gathering? Just about, right? Just about. What I really crave is, like, the local restaurants from where I grew up. Like, if I would do a lot to have the local burger place and the local pizza place. Oh, my goodness, man. If I can get the local burger place and the local pizza place, just a slice, man. If I could just have a slice, holy moly, man. Holy moly. Like, I've moved. I haven't had a slice of pizza from my local, like, childhood pizza place in 3 years. Oh, my goodness. It sounds so good, too. Like, there was a place, you could bike to it. You bike, you get a slice of pizza. Oh, my goodness, man. Nice thin crust. Oh, brother. It's tough now. Now I want to make a road trip. I need an excuse to go back. I need an excuse to get in there. Everyone needs to experience the aftermath of White Castle at least once. Puts hair on your chest. Now I have second thoughts, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Go see Grandma, man. I could go see Grandma. You're right. We need a family reunion. That's what we need to do in my family. I've said it before, but like all of the grandkids, all of the, you know, the people who were at these family reunions we're all kind of on our own paths. We're all on our own journeys at this point. And so we haven't had like a true family reunion in 4 or 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years. We need to like actually go and get a family reunion. That'd be a fun time. Go get a slice of pizza. Oh, wow. Grandma's meatballs. Oh, my goodness. Grandma's dang meatballs in there. Yummy, dude. Look at Drowley in the middle, man. Look at Drowley. Vatir over there. We got a toe over there. That's going to be a good series. Did he really end the stream? Steven for 37. Holy cow, for 37 big-time months, man. Thank you for the big 37er. Love that. Appreciate big 37er, man. That's funny, Flood.
37 months? Whoa.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh. go. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that one. Take them all snowboarding. Yeah, I need to get a little bit better. I'm at the point where I feel competent snowboarding now. After going twice, I can go from my heel edge to my toe edge and switch between them and not fall over. I feel confident in my ability to snowboard. I don't know when I'm going to go next, though. At some point, man. At some point. 4th time is when it gets really fun. That's just completely quantified to that. No soreness. Yeah, my tailbone is still like sore from 2 weeks ago. Redemption, JJ Rock started. Log off now. Let's do that then. Take a peek here. Log off now. What do we have? There you are. Nice, man. Once the other game starts, we'll definitely switch to that, but just so we have something to watch. Good call. Going Sunday if you want if you want to join, you can in Idaho though. 50-50 shot, right? 50-50 shot. We'll see. Hit the slopes around mid-June. There's got to be places. I mean, we're going to like Greenland at that point, but there's got to be places to snowboard in mid-June. There has to be. Isn't there like indoor facilities as well? I don't think that's the same. Going to an indoor snowboard place, that feels just a little bit, I don't know, man. Feels a little bit wonky, doesn't it? Just a slight bit wonky. Chile and Argentina snowboarding. You're all right with the Southern Hemisphere comment. That's a thought. Poor Redemption, by the way. I feel like Redemption is just the last time they got eliminated by going 0-3 and then 0-3. If they have that happen again, that is not a good look there. Mount Everest. Yep. That's a good call. That's a great call. Has anybody ever seen like a big mountain? Has anybody ever seen Mount Everest in person? I feel like seeing that in person's got to be such a crazy trip. So let me turn off the music, man. I don't want to get too big into the casting because we're switching the other game. Fury had internet issues. I thought so. He streamed on Vitality. Yep. Something like that. Seeing like Mount Everest in person, I feel like is just such a. That's gotta be such a trip. Because I've seen some mountains, but I've never seen like that size, right? Like Mount Everest is 5 times taller than any mountain I think I've ever seen. That's a crazy thought. Crazy. Like peeks through the clouds, right? Pikes Peak in Colorado. That must have been a fun time. Yeah, Mount Everest has got some wild survivor stories and like the traveling stories. And it's like very dangerous and all that. The main island of Hawaii, that was probably pretty. I definitely want to do more like hiking and traveling in that regard. That'd be fun. Let's see, is the other game started? I'm gonna just take a peek. Nope, not yet. They're still looking at their chairs. Yeah, De Young. Definitely, right? There's only a 12-mile difference between the lowest and highest point on Earth. 12 miles is still pretty big. I mean, you can drive around the Earth and, like, you know, you can go for a while. 12 miles that's pretty far, right? Like, when you think about it, going up that high and down, like, 12 miles? That's pretty far. You have, what, the Mariana Trench, and then you have Mount Everest, right? Like, that's still taking you a good distance driving in a car.
Smokes now. Oh, it's off the bar, sorry.
It's just the Earth is so big, I guess, right?
What can he do? Goes for the pass, finds it. Toxic's not got the touch, though.
Did you know the Appalachian Mountains used to be taller than the Rocky Mountains?
Ooh, tries to get that
yeah, then your mom sat on top of them. Sorry, man. Sorry. That was that was a little bit out. That's kind of a cool fact, though. Thank you for that one. Sorry, right? Sorry. Hey, you threw me a softball. Had to drop one in. For the one
Stake
time.
off the goal line this time.
For the half. Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains are pretty cool, man.
Toxic now, what can he
Pretty
do after
cool
dribbling
bits of
around?
rock.
It's gotta happen here for
How about we
redemption.
just make some new mountains,
Leaves
right?
it for Cash.
Anybody with me?
Oh, no,
Good
the
try.
try again.
Oh.
Toxic with
No.
the shot. No, it goes wide. It's
Oh.
Look, Cash, it's open-ish.
Whoa, no!
Saved by Mark.
I feel like that could have been a better shot, man.
And JJ Rocks take game
That's
one.
unfortunate. I thought they were going to
Extremely
put that
close.
in.
First game of the series.
Is there... Oh, they're about to start, maybe.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, we just need to make some new mountains here. Anybody got some extra rocks laying around? Anybody?
They're gonna hate me for these replay names.
Just some, like, bonus rocks that they don't need. We can pile up all our rocks together.
Oh, well, that's not my problem.
I got a couple. This guy's laugh, man.
Okay, let's see if Redemption can bounce back. Game number 2. Doesn't look like JJ Rocks have anyone streaming it, or at least not like on a dedicated like observer. This could be an exclusive.
That's funny, Batman Steve.
Oh, Cash. Oh, is that
Isn't it also true, like,
Ooh, Rise already there.
Mount Everest is growing taller?
Didn't even see him.
Both by, like, natural causes, because it's, like,
Goes for the 50 with
you know,
Toxic.
it's
It actually
getting
worked out
pushed
nicely
up.
for him.
But then also by,
Stakes there instead.
like, man-made causes, because people who get to the top of the mountain will, like, put rocks on top of each other
But the clearest
to
moment
create the new highest point. I don't know if that second part's true, or if that was a
off,
different mountain.
stakes not super hot.
I swear it's getting taller, though.
Friends looking a little bit awkward for Redemption, but now they're trying to get out of their own half. Clear it up a little bit. Now Toxic. Decent 50.
Push some plates together? Yeah, easy
I thought
enough,
not
right?
too bouncy, got off the field, but not quite there.
Easy enough.
Toxic
Cool
trying to-
thoughts, though, man.
Cash, sorry, trying to link something up, but not there. Stake looking
If Redemption goes out 0-3 again, that is going to be rough. Also, I need, like, a certified watcher
downtown, 3-pointer.
of the
No,
K-Corp
not quite.
game, just to make sure we don't miss it
Rise
here.
there to stop it.
If we have any K-Corp
Toxic and Smokes there.
tournament watchers,
Remember, they just won
once that
10K
starts, I'm switching over.
in the Rocket Baguette for the show tournament. Big money.
I'm out of granola, so I'm now just getting all the small bits. It started. Thank you.
Toxic now. 55.
Thank you for that. Beautiful. Look at that. 3 seconds. This is what we missed.
Gentlemates directement de Rally qui va éliminer deux joueurs
Perfect,
avec
dude.
son premier ballon.
This is a
Attention,
great
il va
series.
potentiellement essayer de trouver une passe, non.
K-Corp
Attention,
Gentlemates.
attention, ça peut être dangereux.
Best of
Radovan
5.
va décider de cut.
This is like grand finals type of matchup, right? Or at least this is a matchup between the big four. Radosin. Ooh.
Bien joué, va tirer.
Channel points, I think you can still bet. I'm gonna close the prediction soon.
Radosin va faire son move.
K-Corp won the whole thing last time, but Gentlemates are back for more, right?
Non, c'est pas open, c'est Ico qui est là en défense. Atto qui va récupérer ce ballon, il va outspeed Radosin. Atto avec un
What's up,
reset,
Breaking
il est
Born?
en train de leur chier dessus, il pourra pas continuer Juicy. Qui
Leave
s'envole,
it.
il va la laisser
He's
à
bumping him.
Seiko mid-air.
It actually works as a soft touch, though. That's insane that works. He bumps his teammate and it gets a soft touch. The opponent's playing for the high ball. It's a very fortunate one, but first goal for Gentlemates, right? What's up, Dragons? It is afternoon now. Wow. It is indeed. Plan for today, we're going to watch all the RLCS matches. After that, I'm going to end the stream and go to the gym. Gonna get some food. And then I'll be back live at 6 p.m. because at 7, we are going to have... Actually, I might be live a little bit earlier because I think we have scrims at 6. At 7, we have RLCS quals, though. So excited for that. Today's a pretty full day. Same with tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably going to be live for like one big stream. Probably same with Sunday. We'll see, though. That was such a quick counter. Kometo just goes nuts there. Bang. Bink. They just pop that down the conveyor belt. Frenchman couldn't believe it. I need a spoon to eat this. Spoon would be so nice. I'm getting like the tiny bits of granola. Where are my granola enjoyers at? Oh, and we're good. Do I have any granola fans? Oh, is this a goal? This kind of seems like a goal. Not a goal.
Allez, on va se replacer.
Granola might be one of the best inventions here.
Gagner son 50, neutraliser le ballon, peut-être essayer de passer Seiko.
It's up there at least, man.
Allez, fake challenge pour Drali pour partir bien. Il se fait bump.
Like if I could draft anything,
La balle au milieu de terrain,
like
Juicy.
overall draft, the 2025 draft of all things
Il
created,
va faire l'arrêt, attention là.
Granola's up there. Granola's at
Ils
least
arrivent
like,
à s'infiltrer, hein. Ils arrivent à
I mean, being
s'infiltrer.
realistic, probably like a 6th or 7th round draft, but it's good, man.
Passe, Atto,
It's good.
contre Juicy, c'est suivi par Drali.
Ooh.
Et ça va trop vite.
Hey, so fat to Tommy!
Ça y est, nous repassons avec un but d'avance
That was well done.
contre Gentlemen qui ont ouvert le score.
I actually got around him as well.
Il est venu lui chipper le ballon sous le nez.
Rapide hein, quand on veut.
K-Corp is good. K-Corp, I do feel like is kind of the number one team right now.
Ça jouait pas du tout, ils étaient endormis.
Is Granola invented or discovered?
Et là, ils
It's
sont
definitely an
dans le-
invention. Has to
Ils
be.
arrivent à se trouver des occasions. Après, c'est que le premier match.
You don't just see granola trees.
Oh là là, oh là là.
Oh là là, oh là là, oh là là!
Va tirer, va pouvoir rentrer. Après, ils sont juste contre les
Oh là 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 là!
Malheureusement.
That was a smart touch. He wasn't going for the shot. He was just passing.
On le fait danser.
Vatir just curves it in. Oh la 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 la.
Aïe, aïe. C'est donc 3-1.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I do not believe in the Gentlemates,
De
man.
ce match, d'ailleurs.
I do not believe in the Gentlemates.
Vatir qui va contrôler, il va voir le jeu.
Don't know what's going on here, but
Il peut pas l'esquiver.
time and time again, they start to try to trick you.
Là-bas devant pour la redirer.
Oh,
C'est
that's
ça,
just
il va
in.
pas la toucher, Vatira.
I definitely thought that needed an extra touch.
La correction dans ce premier match.
Wow, man. Gentlemates had the first goal.
Les gars, il est demi-
And then they just forgot how to play Rocket League, it seems. Holy moly. JJ Rocks won game 2 as well. So is Redemption just going 0-2 and out again, unless they reverse sweep? That is tough, dude.
On doit se venger d'hier, nous, les gars.
People eat banana chips in 2025. I'm sure there's some banana chip eaters. Me personally, I just eat the banana. Like, what's the benefit of banana chip over banana? Right? What's bad? Like, I just have the banana. Call it a day there. It's like having dried apricots. Those are good, though. Dried apricots are really yummy. Shelf stable, that's a thought. Last longer, yeah, that is a thought. Going to, like, the beans method. Hot take, bananas are better hot or cold versus room temperature. I'm not picky, man. I'm just a banana eater. I do like a cold banana, though. I do like that. Like, cold banana gets it. There's something about a cold banana. You love it or you hate it. Brings it within 2 there. There you go. What about banana bread? At work? I love that one, man. Banana bread's good. Banana bread is solid. Frozen banana's a little bit too far. Banana bread at work, though? We're in there, man. We're in there. Boink. What's it called when a banana eats another banana? I'll take his answer, man. I'll take his answer. He was hyped about that one. It's a good shot. Cannabanalism. That's a good one, actually. That's quite solid. Cannabanalism. Banana bread is the best bread. Wow. That's a bold take, you know. It's up there. Banana bread actually is up there. The best? I think garlic bread. I think garlic bread... Garlic bread's tough to beat. Especially if you're adding like some cheese. What a crazy save. Sourdough? I mean, sourdough is good. Sourdough with like a little bit of the butter at a restaurant. Call it good. Cornbread? Cornbread? Cornbread's good. Dude, there's a lot of good breads. Pumpkin bread's good as well. Pumpkin bread is like really, really, really good. Chocolate chip pumpkin bread at Thanksgiving dinner. Cinnamon swirl bread, very, very good as well. Garlic can be put on most breads, doesn't count. I'm thinking like cheesy garlic bread. Like cheesy garlic bread. Bread stick? Banana bread?
Ato qui va se retourner, non.
The bread is... Oh, that's tough, man. That is really, really tough. I would need to have it, like, laid out in front of me.
C'est mort.
Cornbread is solid. I think banana bread is up there. All bread is good, though. Like, honestly, I think bread is just a great invention. Oh my goodness, that's his G-Hub. That's funny.
Franchement, ça aurait été trop cool vos supporters de 10 ans qui viennent sur le chat de rugby.
French bread and sourdough? What, stick some, like, garlic in there? But then that's not, like, garlic bread. I'm just thinking garlic bread. Whoa! Kukro, man. Coming in for 30 months. No concept of the sub time anymore. Neither do I, dude. 30 months of subscription. I need you to answer an important, you know, dilemma. We have a dilemma. What's the best bread?
I have no concept of the sub time anymore.
Me neither. No, that's long gone. Thank you for the 30. Time as a whole gone for me. I don't know, man. You can put garlic and cheese on most breads. Yeah, but that's not what the bread is, right? Like, garlic bread is its own, that's garlic bread. You can put garlic and cheese on a sourdough, but that's garlic cheese sourdough. That's not garlic bread. Like, we're just, I don't know, just because you can, that doesn't mean much to me, right? I'm thinking you just, like, I'm thinking it has its own versus the other as its own. I don't know. Dinner bread and dessert bread. See, I like that. Dinner bread and dessert bread. You're right. You're definitely right with that. Dinner bread and dessert bread. That's an interesting addition to this concept. Grandma's chocolate chip banana bread. Yeah. I mean, that's where this started. Chocolate chip banana bread. That's more of a dessert bread, of course. Dessert breads, I feel like inherently are going to have the, you know, the one-up on dinner breads just because dessert, right? It's a nice treat. I love me a good treat. Boink. Good try. Are pancakes bread? I mean, pancakes are technically bread. If we're throwing in, like, pancakes, we can throw in waffles, French toast. That's a little bit of blurring the lines, though, right? That's a little bit of blurring the lines. Ooh, that's just in. Batira, dude. I'm looking for a gentlemate to, like, make something happen. Tell you what. Unironically, I think the best, like, dinner bread... Pancakes don't need to rise. Okay, I can be with you on that. Pancakes don't have yeast. I can be with you. I agree with that. When I was in London, I had a very, like, thick, heavy bread when I had I think it was a full Irish. It was a full Irish breakfast, and it came with, like, this kind of brown, dark brown, beige bread. It was like a very, very filling, very voluptuous slice of bread. Like, every bite was a lot of bread. It was dense. It was very dense. I don't know if it was rye. I don't know what it was, but it was very, very good. It was homemade. It still had, like, the bits of flour on the edge of it, right? It had, like, the flour on the crust, on the edge. It was really, really, really good. That might have been, like, the best dinner bread I had. I don't know what it was, though. I really have no clue. It was at some breakfast place. It was probably the best thing on the dish, and, like, there was good things on that dish. Could have been soda bread? Don't know what it was. It was yummy, though, man. They knew what they were doing. How's about let's lock in here? We got ourselves 2 minutes left. Gentlemates need a goal, or else they're not getting the bread. They're not getting the bread here. K-Corp currently has 1 goal. They are currently getting the bread. Here's Juicy. Flip it. It's a good flip. It's a little too far, though. Got it back. Redocin. Got Redocin 75, man. He's powering up. 75%. I don't think I've ever had, I don't know if it's ciabatta or ciabatta. I've never had that, I don't think. Maybe I haven't, I just didn't know the name.
challenge là-dessus.
I'm a bread guy, but I'm not like big bread guy, right? I like bread, but I'm not like a bread enthusiast. Ciabatta. Ciabatta. Yeah, I had a feeling it had some weird pronunciation. I'm not gonna fake and act like, wow, what a shot. He goes insane every goal, man. I love that. That's a great shot, though. That's such a good shot. I'm having a nice Friday, man. I'm having a really good Friday. We got RLCS on. We're watching RLCS. We have quals later. I'm playing with Jamaican Coconut and Blaze. We're going to be qualifying, hopefully, making it to day 2. We got I'm going to the gym later. Haven't even gone to the gym yet today, so I'm looking forward to that. Got leg day today. Excited for that, man. A leg day coming in hot in the afternoon. That's going to be a great time. Hype for that. Yeah, Kometo is the owner. Kometo, he's the owner, and he's also, like, making content. It's like the moist critical of France. Where can you watch the quals at? I'll be live on my stream. I'll probably be live at, like, 5:30. So you can watch it right here. Kind of cool deal, man. How does the seeding with qualifiers work? I'm Diamond 1 and 1v1. Will I be facing someone like you first round? It doesn't really take into account 1v1. Unless you're talking about the ones tournament. First round, you will be facing... So, say there's 1,000 people. Say there's 1,000 people signed up. The number 1 seed faces the number 1,000 seed. The number 499 faces number 501. Number, like, you know, 100 probably faces number 900, if that makes sense. So, if the average rank of whatever tournament it is, let's say, Grand Champ, and you're Diamond, you're probably going to face someone who's higher up. If the average rank is, like, Plat, and you're Diamond, you might face a Gold, right? You get what I'm saying? You're going to have a... You know, an easier matchup. It just depends on who else signed up, which I'm not 100% sure on. Well, there you go, redemption. They get a little bit of a redemption. There's Microsoft logo for 10 months. What the? What's going on? What the heck is going on? This is Fury fixing his PC. What in the world is happening here? Fury is doing an Intel special. He just, like, 30 minutes ago, he was casting Rocket League. Dignitas won game 1. Now they're losing game 2. What an interesting saw. Who faces 500 at 499 and 501 play? They just twiddle their thumbs. They just, they have some fun, man. They just joke around a bit.
Thank you for continuing to stream as ad-free as possible.
Thank you, man. Oh, right off rip. Thank you for just adding some fun in there, too. Adding a couple of, some scatting, right? Got the scat man at the end there. He finally escaped. Yeah, Fury finally dipped. He got out of the ceiling, man. Excited for him. He was having internet issues. That was him pulling the wool over our eyes, and he ran away. Drolly was with BDS last year. Drolly was with BDS, and now he's with K-Corp. He really is one of the best in the world, in my opinion. I think Drolly, he's very, very good at Rocket League, man. He is very, very, very good here. Who's K-Corp's third? It was Rise. And then now Rise is playing with Twisted Minds in Middle East. Good shot by him, I'm telling you, man. That guy Drolly. Who's the best streamer alive? Personally, I've mentioned his name a couple of times, man. I'm giving my flowers to the Baldy Northern Lion. That guy's been streaming since, like, 2010, maybe even longer. I appreciate that you want to say me. That guy, he's been doing this for ages, man. Dude's out here doing that for like almost 15 years. Nuts. That guy, you gotta take inspiration from him. Absolutely, man. Go on a toe. Little pinch. Oh my goodness.
Il a pas trouvé l'angle.
I didn't even think of you. Appreciate it. That's okay. I don't know. I don't belong among the goats yet, man. I do not belong among the goats. Thanks for saying that, though. Appreciate that. You could have stayed silent, but you just had to mention that. Thanks. Just in case I started to get a little bit too egotistical, right? I had to just drop that one in there. What's up, Chisona? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream here. Show me a Gentlemate's magic, right? Show me some Gentlemate's magic. A toe? It's a good try. K-Corp are just good, dude. Like, they're just good at Rocket League, right? Guys are not really all that beatable. It's funny because we said that all last year, and then, like, they started to become beatable, and then they lost. Dang, man. That's such a good shot, right? It's such a perfect shot. Bar down to the far post. Holy moly, man. Just tough to do. These guys they take it seriously, and I mean, it seems like they're just out here winning. What a 50, though. It's probably a K-Corp 3-0 sweep. What do you mean, are you wearing the turtleneck for a bet, man? It's a cozy shirt. Are you kidding me? Honest. Be real with me. What do you think of the turtleneck? I don't want to hear jokes. You could rate it 1 to 10. You can give me words. What do you think of the turtleneck? I like the turtleneck. I'm a fan. I'm feeling warm. It's like a cloudy day outside. I'm actually a fan. It's classy, right? Nerds? Thanks, man. Thanks. 4? Okay. I couldn't pull it off. Definitely fits you. Okay, I'm feeling like The Rock out here, man. I'm feeling like The Rock. Thanks for the love, though. Appreciate it. Can always trust you guys to have my back, right? Love that one, man. Do you forgo some revenue when you do ad-free? So when I put ad-free in the title, I'm going to be real, that's clickbait. There are ads, I just run them before the games so that there's no ads during the games. There are ads. I definitely do forego a lot of ad revenue by not pumping ads, though. Like, I run the bare minimum of ads per hour that gets rid of the pre-roll ads. I can do 7.5 times more ads. And in theory, if people actually stuck around and watch them, then I'm making 7.5 times more ad revenue. But you start running that many ads, and it's like, I would say anybody with half a brain would probably leave the stream or sub, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I am going to be increasing the ads, at least like the Twitch ran ads. I don't think I'm going to do that. I definitely will be doing something tomorrow, though, which I'm excited for. Tomorrow I have, in between RLCS Watchparty and RLCS Quals, a sponsorship for a game, which I think I've done like one of these before. It's just a funny time, man. Play a game for an hour, they pay me. You download the game and like type my code into it and play the game, get to like level 20 and whatnot. I get more money. It's not Raid Shadow Legends, but if I'm going to be live for like 12 hours and there's a little bit of a break in between EU and North America, it's going to be a fun time. It's definitely an interesting game, but you know, I get paid, and if you guys want to play and help me get paid more, that's cool, right? Not World of Warships, no, not World of Warships. No. There's a difference there. I can't leak the game to us? Well, I could, but like, you can just see it tomorrow. You can see it tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. I used to be opposed to doing stuff like this, but that was before I really did any variety games, and now I kind of trust myself to be able to make different games entertaining. What was that shot? Such a wild shot there.
Il m'apporte tellement de sérénité.
Yeah, I trust myself to make some stuff entertaining, and it's a pretty good sponsorship deal, so might as well check a couple boxes, right? Hype for that, man. Hype for that. It's either that or like I hit you with 7 minutes of ads.
Beaucoup trop
I can throw that one in there. Maybe 10 minutes of ads.
One,
And K-Corp sweep, dude. K-Corp sweep. They're good. K-Corp is good. K-Corp is really good. 3-0 sweep against a team that's in like the top 4. That is really impressive. You would think they would at least get a game, but... Oh, I just leaked the script. Whoops. I just leaked the script there. You didn't see... Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. K-Corp might be facing Dig. Vitality swept. J-Piv. Wow. Dude, that's a name I haven't seen in forever. J-Piv, man. Shout out J-Piv here. That's an OG name for 3 years. How are you doing? I hope people remember the name J-Piv. I do. That's so sweet. 36-month prime game and sub. What a beautiful one, man. I have done HelloFresh before. I quite enjoyed doing HelloFresh. And there's a decent chance I'll be doing more stuff like that. I really, like, at this point, I'm in a position where, like, I want to kind of go outside my comfort zone a little bit more. Do some different sponsored content, given the option, right? It's just, I might as well use my platform, right? Allows me to do some cooler things. HelloFresh was fun, doing, like, cooking stream. I love that. Still at it, J-Piv. It's sweet seeing you, man. Oh, Rizzle Dizzle! Rizzle Dizzle for 5 subs. Look at that! Look at that, man. Rizzle darn Tizzle. Hitting 5 of your finest gifted sub. Love that. Oops. Did not have any audio on. Ninjas in pajamas here versus GK Esports. Bang! That's such a good shot. Holy cow, man. The previous owner of my home was on the HelloFresh mailing list. No matter how hard I tried, I still get their mail. It'd be good if it like came with the food, right? Like if that came with food, that'd be fantastic. I assume you just get mail though. Maybe, man. HelloFresh was like, as someone who did not know how to cook at all, like I had no clue what to cook. I had no clue what ingredients I wanted to buy. I could have taught myself, of course, but you'd probably end up spending like 20% extra money. But then you get food delivered to your door, or at least ingredients delivered to your door, and you get recipes with like their portioned things. It was a pretty cool thing. Like I learned a good bit of what I know now about cooking from HelloFresh, just because they made like a lot more convenient. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just like, I'm tossing it there. A shout out to those, like the meal companies. If you're someone who does not cook for yourself, and it's like a little bit daunting, it's a little bit of an intimidating, like, oh man, how do I start? It did work, at least for me. I liked it. You could probably, ooh, there's Archie to tie it. You could probably just teach yourself with like YouTube videos and whatnot, but yeah, it was good, man. What a bump. What am I hearing in the background? I knew I was hearing, these League of Legends. What the heck is going on? Everything's switching all around us. I knew I heard something. That's funny. Lifehack HelloFresh has the recipes on their website. That's cool. My pup. Oh, darn it. That hasn't happened in a while. My pups got a bunch of free goodies, you said. Dang, dude. That was a big voice crack, man. That went straight up to the moon. Cut myself off, though. What's up, Shinny? Good dunk there. Yeah, nobody heard that. You're right. Nobody heard that one. Thank you for letting me know. Good dunk? Almost. That's funny. Why? Wait, why is...
From the on back line,
Never mind.
To get this ball back out and into the orange half.
One's a lot
Here we
more
go,
quiet
pass
than the other,
over
though.
Joyo. Off the backboard, this goes Oski. What is he doing? Wait a second. It's gonna play
Archie?
for Archie, who has to avoid the dunk attempt. Archie, one more. Maybe into the middle. Maybe
Oh, he's
something
there.
that only can read. They have to be careful.
I thought the one was like a lot more... What is he doing? What is he doing? That was funny. I thought the one was a lot quieter, but it was just a different voice, I guess, right? There's a very different voice that made it sound like one was higher. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, that would've been a
Good save,
recovery.
though.
Oh my goodness, I'm just
Well
so
done.
surprised Itachi didn't enter the play there.
Monster, that's always a good feeling. Like when you make a dinner or a meal that you're like really enjoying. It's always tough when you don't have anybody to share it with. I've had a couple of moments like I'll make some insane burger or I'll make like a perfect thing of chicken. And it's just I'm eating it with myself, man. It's just myself. Having someone to share that type of food with, that's a great feeling. They're like, oh my goodness, that is very good, right? That's very yummy. Yeah, if you got your family to eat it with, that's sweet, man. That's cool stuff. Skip 2, I'm gonna be real, man. If you don't know how to cook, it could be a good thing to try for a month. And I'm sure there's, I don't have a code right now, but I'm sure you could find some codes for like a discount. It would have been a funny redirect. If you don't know how to cook, HelloFresh is nice. If you know how to cook, though, you definitely just buy your own groceries. Like, you can buy some chicken and some spices and make a meal for so much cheaper, but the convenience and, like, the ease into it is good, right? It's good stuff there. It's definitely a good way to start, though. What's up, manager? Welcome in. We're live for EU Rlcs. EU Rlcs coming in hot. Oh, food poisoning is definitely very bad. Food poisoning? We're not doing this conversation. Uh-oh. Oski, man. Oski. Ninjas in pajamas there. Bang. That's a perfect shot, too. Well done there. Dignitas, they're up 2-1 in the series, that is. They're facing against Extra, look at that. Also, this overlay always makes me think this is a replay. This like big overlay at the bottom. I don't know if you guys get the same vibe, but it's like it feels like this is just a replay that we're watching. It's not the actual game. I don't know, man. That's a wild car from Astral, dude. What? That's a crazy looking one. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Holy. Are they in the same room? His arm's phasing into the other guy. What? What's going on here? It's his room. It's his room for sure. That's a green screen. That's cool, though. Ugh. Cooking's easy. It comes down to whether you want to spend an hour making a dish or not. Where are my crock pot enjoyers? Because I haven't gotten into them yet. Where are my crock pot enthusiasts, though? Crock pot or like slow cookers? I've never gotten into it. I feel like that has got to be such a cheat code, right? That's got to be a cheat code. Nice shot by Joyo there. Is it not just like you put your food in it, you press, you like turn a dial or something, and then you let it sit for 8 hours and then you have food? Like you put it in the morning and then you have dinner and it's already made? I don't know, right? It is. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might need to look into that. What do you make in a crock pot? You'll have lots of leftovers? That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. What do you even put in? Like, what's like the main? You put some meats? Anything? How do you make like a pot roast, man? How do you make a pot roast? What even is a pot roast? It's like you put in, there's some raw meat, there's some veggies. Pot roast seems good.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Put meat, turn it on, big old chuck roast, pot with the juice, Italian seasoning, beef broth. Yeah, I mean, that seems... I might actually need to get a crock pot, you know?
What a challenge.
There's so many things in cooking that I've been like, man, I kind of want to get into. Crock pots, definitely. Oh, good shot, Itachi. Holy cow. Crock pot 100% is on my list. But also is like bread makers, man. I have an air fryer. Yeah, air fryer, that's kind of a given. Believe it or not, the apartment I'm in doesn't have a microwave. Is that not a crazy thought? Thank you, buyer. Buyer for 16 months. No, not again. Nas to the ceiling. Jeez, and he got it under as well. That's a crazy shot. I mean, I don't need a microwave. A microwave is completely useless now that I have a
chief beef stream for lunch.
an air fryer. Thank you, buyer. Chief beef stream for lunch, indeed. I think the only thing I would use a microwave for would be like melting butter. That's been like one thing that I kind of wish I had it for, like getting butter and melting butter. Popcorn, I have like an actual popcorn popper though. I have a popcorn popper. Oh, nasty, dude. Ninjas in pajamas have probably got it. What about instant ramen? I'm not an instant ramen guy. It's been a while. I'm more of like a proteins type of guy. Like lots of chicken and ground beef. I'm gonna have ramen. There's like an Asian place near me. I'll do that every once in a while. Yeah, you can't boil water. You're right on that. You're all right. A bread maker would be kind of wild. I feel like a bread maker, this is going back to the bread conversation from earlier. A bread maker would be sick. I don't know if you've seen them, but like you put the ingredients in this box and then you press a button and you have a loaf of bread. That's a crazy dunk, man. That just works out. Like a bread maker sounds sick, man. Making my own bread and just getting a full loaf of it. Fresh baked bread. No, not an oven. I'm talking bread maker. The bread making machine. Press a couple buttons and it gives you a loaf for some... I don't know how they do it. Got a couple elves in the machine just making bread for you, I guess. Can mix the dough? Seriously. Good save there. Ooh. Okay. I have a bread maker, but I don't like the bread of it. I feel like that might be user error, though. Am I crazy? I don't mean to, like, insult your bread making skills. But I feel like if you don't like the bread that comes out of your bread maker, surely it's not the bread maker's fault. Like, that's just, you could try some different ingredients, right? Ninjas in pajamas are 5-1. This is looking like it. All the big teams are winning. Ninjas in pajamas, Vitality, K-Corp. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Dignitas. Is Dignitas? We just beat Reb Mob and Astral to make top 6, that guy says. I don't think it's over. Because they still have to beat K-Corp to make top 6. I believe. What was that in the background? Anybody else just hear like Luigi? Gentlemates lowers, 100% lowers. Vitality versus Ninjas in Pajamas. Gentlemates being lowers is kind of rough on the seating. A little bit difficult there. A Dutch oven? I thought a Dutch oven is what, like, Sal did to his cats. Am I crazy? That's a real thing? That's a real thing? I thought that was just something from the Impractical Jokers. Oh, they may. Okay, came from that. That makes sense. Sal has a patent for Dutch ovens. That's funny, dude. That's funny. This one's over. Do we want to? I think Vitality versus Ninjas in Pajamas will be better. And then we'll switch to the other one. We'll kind of go back and forth. Let's go Vitality versus NIP. Bet your channel points, fellas. Anybody 2 for 2 so far? Trying to go 3 for 3.
Actually, I was gonna say I don't know.
We'll see,
I
man.
don't know anything but sad songs.
Dutch oven's like a crock pot, but you can use it on your stove and in the oven. In my opinion, they're more versatile than crock pots. You can bake bread in them too. Interesting. Interesting thought. Maybe, right? Maybe. Could give it a go. All I know is I need to expand my repertoire.
Go fast.
I am playing with Coco and Qualls. Yeah, me, Jamaican Coconut, and Blaze. We're going to be playing our first round at 7. I believe we have a warm-up scrim at 6.
Yeah.
So we'll be on for that. Let me
Unfortunately,
let me
I
send
think
some
we've earned
DMs
the
actually.
loss.
Let me
It's been a good game.
double check that we do have a
They played
scrim.
the game that we
Do
expect
we
from
have
but we've
a
not played the game we
scrim
expect from GK.
tonight at 6? Question mark. There we go. There you are. Have you ever used an easy bake oven? No, I haven't, but maybe one day I'll get my hands. They're playing like sad music. Or not. Maybe he's just practicing his guitar. Blaze forgot and scheduled a ballet watch party, yeah? How are the YouTube viewers doing right now? What are the YouTube viewers? What's up, man? Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm reading Twitch chat. What's up, Vedant? There's Taha! Taha! Taha's in the YouTube chat, man. What's up, Taha? The chocolate chip banana bread is the best. I agree with that. Good stuff there. Is that Steve Jobs? Was he... Is he calling me Steve Jobs because of my turtleneck, man? This is the last time I wear this turtleneck on stream, darn it. This is the last time. Steve Jobs. Someone else pulled out some out-of-pocket stuff, too. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here with you. It's darn Steve Jobs, man. You kidding me with that? Put on your glasses and the bald cap. That bald cap, I'm sorry, man. That thing is long gone. I hate to break it to you. That thing is not... It did not stick around. Pars, if you're in here, I'm sorry. The bald cap, it's no longer there, man. It's no longer there. How's Ninjas in Pajamas look? I mean, they beat GK, right? They beat GK, but... Vitality is going to be a different beast, I think. You just chuck away all our gifts. Yeah, they're all gone. They are all gone. Actually, I've been reading this one, man. I don't know if you guys have been reading this book. Has anybody else read this book? The Case of the Deadly Butter Chicken by Tarkin Hall. It's starting to get good, man. I'm on page 156. Raggy's mustache. It was clean shaven. Is it? Asked Puri, having to repeat the question 3 times before he could make himself understood. Not a single hair left behind, came back the answer. The assassin was speeding down the back streets of the colony, apparently lost. Finally, he turned into a dead end. We've got him, declared Puri.
No, type faster.
It's starting to get really good, man. Oh my goodness, it's getting good. It's getting great, man. How do you spell the name? P-U-R-I, Puri. Oh no, Candyman, the gummy bears are getting devoured. I've almost finished the ones that are like the fruits, the like fruit ones. And then the other ones I just have like on top of my kitchen cabinets. Those things would never... Not a chance. Would anybody else like to popcorn read? I'm looking to popcorn read to someone else. Would anybody else like to come out here and read page 157 of The Case of the Deadly Butter Chicken? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Who's up next? Me? All right. Oh. Everybody, please turn to page 157. Jawjacker is going to read. Jawjacker is going to read. Pizza delivery. Channel number 5 held up a Domino's box that he had been delivered to his place before he'd set off. He is wearing a uniform stolen a few months ago from a genuine employee's washing line. He hadn't managed to get a hold of one of those unflattering baseball caps, but then he probably wouldn't have worn it anyways. Hats interfered with his hairstyle. He wore it spiked and shaved on the sides. It went with the colored strings and bands he wore on his left wrist, the birthstone stud in his left ear, and his brazen manner. One peppy paneer with cheese stuffed thick crust and extra toppings of jalapenos, green peppers, and pineapple, extra spicy, he said in heavily accented English. This is a crazy book, man. What in the world, man? What in the world? I'm not even joking. This is just, like, you can see it there. Pizza delivery. Do you see that? Pizza delivery? Pizza delivery. Domino's box, man. He hadn't managed to get a hold of one of those unflattering baseball caps. You can just tell Tarkin Hall hates the good, honest American. Unflattering baseball caps. Are you kidding me? What's he gonna do now? Insult the NFL? Maybe the Buffalo Bills, man? He couldn't throw that ugly, unshaped, non-spherical ball. Darn Tarkin Hall out here. Domino's, right? Unflattering baseball cap. Crazy. Dude, yeah, he's stomping on the flag. You might as well be burning the American flag here. Tarkin Hall, if that's even your real name. My goodness, man. Every time I get a pizza, they always arrive and yell pizza delivery. Best thing was, like, the guy was ordering after, man. The guy goes, pizza delivery, and then says, hey, give me extra jalapenos and stuffed crust, right? And stuffed crust cheese with all of that. And he's like announcing that he has a pizza delivery. He's got it all wrong, man. Tarkin Hall. This guy doesn't know what he's doing here. Just a non-American. Is everything all right? He asked. She didn't answer. He tried again, placing a hand on her shoulder. Mummy G. Something wrong? She looked up at him with sad, troubled eyes and asked in a faint voice, what is that, chubby? Looks as if you've seen a ghost. She blinked as if waking from a dream. Just my mind was doing wandering. Anything is wrong? Dude, it's actually not even like English. It's funny. Just my mind was doing wandering. Anything is wrong? No, fine, actually. Just one glass of panny is required. The family was sitting down to eat. Rumpy had brought a plate of salad and a token chicken breast from the buffet for her husband when a waiter approached. There's one Vish Puri present, he asked. Present and correct, replied the detective. A phone call for you, sir. You'll need to take it in the lobby. Who exactly? Mr. Gurbachan Singh Oberoi. Who? Asked Rumpy. A client, answered Puri. Oh, the game started. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. They called him Chubby, man. They called that guy Chubby. The main game hasn't started, though, right? Vitality? Where's Vitality? We're doing Starpoint Caliente here. There's Vitality. Everybody, I will need a report on Chapter 3 by tomorrow, please. I will be needing you guys to read this book on your own time. Please do that and then be ready, because, yeah, we have big things to talk about, right? I caught the highlights of the Bills game. I was streaming when the actual game was live. Kind of crazy, by the way. Kind of nuts. The Bills game. And I didn't get to see all that much, but some of the things that happened, man. Not saying the Bills got scammed, because I do think, you know, the refs and all that, that's like a topic of conversation. It wasn't like the worst. There were a few weird calls, but I think the tough one was like the missing of the two-point conversions, the decision to go for the two different two-point conversions, missing both of them, and then the guy dropping the ball on 4th down at the on the last play of the game for the Bills was sad to see. I forget who it was, but kind of like had it here, right? I don't know. There was that one where it was like 4th down and they tried the tush push. Didn't work out for him. Who knows, man? I'm a Bills fan. Bills are like my team there, but sad to see, dude. Sad to see. They had to get your hopes up a little bit just to lose it. Also, really funny, Growly's profile picture. Anybody recognize it? Anybody out here? Growly PFP. And it popped up when he scored that goal. FIFA 15, a Barbo. Kind of a crazy one. What a touch. Wait a second. What round are we in for the open qual? Upper finals to qualify for like top 8. Or qualify for top 6 rather. And then we also have, what do you want to say? This is like lowers, right? This is lowers here. Actually, they did already make top 6. You're right. Both teams there made top 6. Kind of nuts, man. Bills should have won. I would have loved it, man. Like, the Bills getting theirs would be sick at some point. Just feels like at some point, I don't know, man. They'll stop being a giant. They'll stop being a giant disappointment. They'll stop ruining my year, man. Ruining my month. Are Backstreet Boys coming from the stream or a tab I have open? No, they're just back, man. They're just back. They are back. Indeed. This doesn't look like top 6. This is the lowers. So this is... yeah, I messed up when I was speaking. This is the lowers. These guys are still trying to make top 8. But the teams that are going to be playing in the uppers, those are already the top 6 there. Absolutely, man. Room for Josh Allen to get a ring. I haven't watched enough, I'm going to be completely honest, but Josh Allen seems like a pretty solid dude. Good player. I haven't seen enough of him to judge his character, but as a player, he seemed pretty good, right? Seemed pretty solid. I was about to say this looks like Grand Champ 1 gameplay. No, that's K-Dop. The 3-time world champion. And the rest of the entire pro lobbies, right? The entire, like, both pro teams playing against each other. Oh, and the pro misses, right? The pro misses. Eugen gets his goal. I need a Vitality stream watcher. I need someone to lock in. Make sure Vitality game doesn't start. K-Corp started. We can watch K-Corp here. Allen's insane. He needs a better team, but I don't want him to leave Buffalo. Yeah, I didn't watch, like, I think I watched one Bills game this year, and then I caught the highlights of that playoff game. Are the Bills, like, are they decent? Are the Bills, like, decent? It just started. It did not. You just made everybody miss the goal. Oh my goodness, man. Look at that. My day is ruined. It just started. Did it now? Okay, fool me once, shame on you, man. Fool me twice. Shame on me, I guess, right? Shame on me. Yeah, the Bills are good, right? The Bills are good. I need to turn off. There's a double Frenchman there. Like, when you say the Bills need a better team, I, you know, I thought it was like, man, they're horrible, but yeah, they're definitely solid, no? Thought the Bills were your team? They are. I just don't watch football. I don't watch any sports for that matter at this point. I love sports, but I'm always live when the games are going. If I had the chance, I would definitely watch a lot of games with the buddies. But yeah, the Bills are the team just because I grew up in upstate New York, where, like, the Bills are the team to root for. I wish I had a schedule that kind of worked out to, like, do everything I wanted to do, but I just get the highlights, right? I'm a big highlights type of guy. Let's see K-Corp maybe pop off, right? K-Corp do some wild stuff. Dry little popper
Ça va sur le backboard pour la double tape.
coming out.
C'est bloqué au niveau du backboard, attention. C'est clean.
We're in upstate. It's weird because at this point, like, there's no reason for me to try to keep it private besides just I have never said exactly where, so I don't want to say exactly where.
Ouais. Mais je pense que Batira aurait pu tirer plus
I
loin.
lived in, like, not the biggest, but not the smallest place.
Allez, attention.
There was a local grandma who would walk her shopping cart, like,
Attaque directement, c'est Steezy qui va garder.
down the middle of the road in the middle of the city. Like, just walk that sucker down the middle.
Il y avait rien, ouais, je sais pas comment
If that helps you. I don't know if you've seen her since, but, like, she was kind of a local celebrity. She was doing her thing there. Vitality started? It did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Ninjas in Pajamas scored. Prediction is now off because Zen also scored. There you go, man. There you go. Little dunk, Zen with a little chip. That's a good dunk. I stuck right in for it. Love that, dude. Love that one. Watertown, moved since then. Yeah, I mean, it's upstate New York was nice. The like fall and the spring, summer even for that matter, really pretty. The winters just get you down. And since I have the freedom to move around now, since like I stream online, right? Not my #1 place that I would live. It was a good place to grow up though. She's still going around. Yep. Still going for sure. The lack of sun, absolutely, yeah. You get like a couple months straight of just not seeing the sun. The cold, the snow, the sun, that gets you. That absolutely gets you. That's gonna be an ass? Little poke? Just one ninja in pajamas and not all of them? I guess so, man. Budget cuts, right? Budget cuts. Yeah, it's really overcast today. Can't see a thing. Nas is an EU, yep. Yeah, actually, he's from Morocco, which I believe is, what, North Africa? So, makes sense that he'd be playing over here. He was just in North America. Him being in North America was actually more surprising than being in Europe, right? Little air dribble. 70 and sunny and dang Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina. That's beautiful. Exotic, man. Okay. Vitality's fighting back here. I need to get some food, man. Prefer your Florida background better? The background was probably the only good part about Florida for me, which is very poetic, that the only nice thing about Miami was looking at it and not experiencing it. Because it was horrible. Like, at least for me, living there, I hated it looking back on it, man. I feel like life is actually not worth living, right? It was never that bad, but, like, there's stuff that I like doing. I really like the activities, I like the people, I like everything about Tennessee so much better than Miami. The view was cool. Looking at things, that was cool. There was stuff to look at. That was the only positive. Actually doing the stuff there is just not, you know, the type of stuff that I would want to do, if that makes sense. Did you miss the kayak? I mean, there's still places to kayak here. I actually went kayaking like maybe 2 months ago. Me and a buddy went kayaking down like a little river. A little lake area. Really pretty. It's like the leaves were falling and all that. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful there. It was cool to kayak in Florida because it was always warm, but as far as like actual seeing stuff, I like the scenery here better. In Miami, you're always afraid of getting hit by like a giant boat. No gators? No. No gators here, man. No gators. Not a chance. Maybe somewhere. I haven't heard of gators. Is the temperature there now? 2 months ago, I would have thought it was cold. I would have thought it'd be cold here too. we're definitely having a warmer winter from like the people I've talked to. It's like 60, like low 60s. That's crazy. 60 something, man. That's wild for like January 31st. It definitely should not be 60 something. Nice touch there. 20 last week, 70 today. Yeah, seriously. Actually so true, man. 2 weeks ago, it was high of 6. Now it's 60. Just wild, man. Go on, Exotic. Stream's a little bit laggy. I wonder if the ninjas in... Is there a ninjas in pajamas? Is there a ninjas in pajamas stream, maybe? This is a little bit scuffed. Wait out, though. Hey, that's sweet, Spiky. I try, man. Stu's a cool dude. I love that. Freeze warnings in northern Florida a week ago, pushing 80. It's just fun, ain't it? It's just a fun time. They just throw a dart at a map. That's the temperature, I guess. That's funny. Subpar but in. Perfect. That's Cole and Stumpy in them, I think. What's up, Spartacus? Welcome in, man. Spartacus coming in. It's a monkey move! Oh, lo. That's great. They get going, man. Where's subpar but in? Also, shout out the 500 people in here, man. It really, really is cool. Like, doing these watch parties and having people come and chill and support. What is that bottle? Dude, Nash has got the grip of doom on the middle of his bottle. Sorry, I had to cut off my wholesome moment. Holy cow, he's got the kelp shake from SpongeBob. Thank you, Sadup, for the gifted sub. Love that. Yeah, Dr. Kelp from SpongeBob, exactly, right? Dude's drinking kelp juice. Oh my goodness, man. As I was saying, there's like a million watch parties. There's every team's POV. There's every creator doing a watch party. Everybody and their moms doing their thing. Still have tons, hundreds of people in here watching me specifically. And I'm just chilling talking about like bread and the weather. And that's a really cool thing, man. I really do appreciate the love. Coming in, hanging out with me. It's fun. I like RLCS. Going live at like 10 in the morning is something that it kind of takes me out of my normal schedule of the day, but it's cool because you guys get to watch me while you're like, you're working, and then put it on the monitor, sneak it from the boss. I'd hide Chief Beef from the boss. You get to watch middle of the day. It's a cool deal. The EU people as well. It's not bad, man. The dumbbell bottle. Exactly, right? This is the regional, yep. This is indeed the regional. It's cool though, man. That is really cool. It's very easy to like compare because there's so many people streaming, but I'm happy with what we've got here. I'm happy for the group we got. And we're in a pretty cool situation. Ninjas in Pajamas versus Vitality. That is a slam by Oski. Just kelped that one straight in. Little pop forwards. Oski rips it. Bar down and in. NA Regional is at 7 p.m. So we'll probably... Let me check. I think we have a scrim at 6, so I'll probably be live at like 5:30 tonight. 5:30, warm up, scrim, RLCS. RLCS will probably be over by like 8:39-ish, right? 8:39. We'll see, man. And then if we do good enough, we make it to day 2, then we'll do it again tomorrow. Com's team did get cooked. Yeah, we talked about it already. Both Com and Kep's team both didn't make it due to what seems like the website having issues. Just really rough situation, especially for Com, man. Com's team, essentially their season is over. They're not getting an org. It's not good, dude. It's not good. What happens if you make day 3? If we somehow make our way to day 3, not saying it's impossible, but for a team that scrimmed once so far. We have one scrim. And Blaze canceled our second scrim to watch hockey yesterday. If we somehow beat out like all of the top bubble teams to make top 32, I don't know, man, because I got to do SSG's watch party, right? I gotta do SSG's watch party there. I'm obviously gonna try to win. You know, maybe they'll get like Lethamy or somebody to do a watch party. But it's a crazy thought, isn't it? I think overall it'd be good though. Oh my goodness, it's another rare monkey alert. Look at them dance. Look at them do a jig. They've really been popping off lately. Those monkeys have been going crazy. That's Tim Who Goes A. Tim Who Goes A for 20 months. That's a name. Hello, Tim. What a dunk. That's a name I haven't seen in so long. What's up, Tim? Who Goes A for 20 months sub. Thank you for that. I will be streaming during quals. I will also, as much as I want to watch this game, duty calls, man. I gotta poop. I'll be back. I actually gotta poop bad, so I'll be back here.
Gently one way.
Okay.
Get them all realigned, get them back on track, and let's make sure they tick to our top.
Well done. What's a touch? Nice. Where is he? Oski's all the way at the back. He's deep, so Itachi's coming in. Itachi's like, let's make things a little bit scrappy and messy for 5 minutes. That's okay now. So, woo! I could have popped over him instead. Goes past in.
Exotic's up from where? What on earth, Exotic? That is so ballsy.
How has he done that?
And it's just not going to pay off. It's not going to pay
look at
off.
Nasa's touch. Look at that. Hopefully it shows it from his own backboard. Oh, it didn't show it from his own backboard, Stumpy. He went a little bit high above the ball. He was too high. He was higher than he wanted to be. So he boosted all the way below the ball and then got an edgeable carry over the top of the Vitality dive, who didn't expect that for 1 second. And that is the chance. Incredible stuff from Nas.
Huge. Huge play from the boys. I love it. I love to see it. It's a little bit of an error. I am angry every time they score. Tell you what, though, Zen wasn't involved. Classic.
Shock.
Didn't have Zen there to
there's
save
one
it
thing
again.
we know, it's that Zen is definitely not gonna score a wonder goal against us.
No.
In this game. It's just not happening, so it's all good.
Is Zen actually on the pitch, by the way? Out of interest.
Yeah, he was the one who just got demoed earlier, I think.
142.
So he's sort of died a few times really in this game.
142.
Nice. Nice. Decent score in snooker. 142. Almost a maximum.
No one cares about that sport.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to learn about it. All right, Itachi, nice little touch over the top, but Zen goes round one. Oh, nice miss on the open net. Lol. Good job.
Oh dear. Right, who wants it? Who wants it? Exotic. He calls off Monkey Moon. The bravery from Exotic. That's all right. Nice little flip reset attempt. Well done. Zen just booms it.
Yeah, classic.
Zen just goes.
He's got no close controllers, Zen.
He's got no class, no style, no guile. Oh, he's been done by a chain dashing and equally large Oscar. 18 seconds left, getting pretty nervy this one. We really could do the game. We have still not taken a game against Vitality in 5.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. We didn't need that. That's a rubbish touch from Itachi. I really hate that. Oski thinks he can go up for it. Zen accidentally hits him out the sky. Oh, you hate to see it. No one's happy with that.
It's just the last thing you expect to see when you come into work in the morning.
It really is, Mick. 10 seconds left. Oh, chance!
Shoot!
1, 2. Yes! No problem!
Part of the plan, buddy. It's all part of the plan. Look at Oski. Yeah, I'll just dunk it back.
Straight back to him. And where's Zen, by the way? No problem.
Yeah, exactly. So Oski's
hammer.
Oski's dunking and Zen's on donuts.
Right, this is going to be the kickoff. You ready? Interesting kickoff? Yes.
Oh, faked it.
Faked it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We did say a lot of times Zen wouldn't score a wonder goal. I just fear that this is going to be it.
No, we're good. Okay, we're all right. Okay, back to this kickoff.
Fake it again. We go again.
Here we go again.
That's fakes.
No,
and he goes for it straight up.
The thing is, genuinely, with Vitality, you need to be a lot more careful with these fake kickoffs because they are extremely good at the kickoffs as well. They will have Cassio nowadays in their ears saying, boys, This is definitely a possibility. Nas goes round. Does also tap it down. Oski, he shies away. They were too far away from the goal. Tachi has to set it up on the backboard. Oski's going to be there to receive.
Easy.
Burns 50 boost for absolutely nothing, pal.
That's why he's the GOAT. He's got 90 again now. He's waiting in the sense, hoping Exotic will find him. Nas has to be speedy and is towards Zen, who we're not even scared of this game. What a touch!
Hello, Zen! Who are you, Zen? Literally, who are you? You now need to battle against the metronome and the goddamn hammer!
It's like, look, it's easy street. You raise up in the streets of France playing street football. As soon as you're a professional footballer and you're English blokes going, you know, who's the rubbish player? Who's the rubbish player? Who's the rubbish player called Zen? It puts you off.
It does.
Puts you off your game. 180. Maybe you thought he was playing darts rather than snooker, but sadly in Rocket League, that is not a good score. Unlike on the scoreboard.
He literally cannot do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke.
And that is where we are right now. Can we change to the Stoke map, please?
We are all in Stoke, aren't we, everyone? Hands up if you're in Stoke right now.
We're back, man. What the heck happened, dude? Double Bubble dropped a 33er?
Right now, he is the hammer.
A 33 big booms, dude?
In the middle.
The heck is that about? 33 big booms. I was on the bowl. I'm watching the game from the bowl. And then all of a sudden I just see 33 big monkeys dancing on my screen, dude. Also, Stumpy went nuts on that goal. Did anybody hear that? Drop the hammer! Drop the hammer! No, I did white, man. It was kind of a... It was one of those where it was like there was a brown Sharpie up there is what it felt like. Like I was just... I'm going at it and it just felt unlimited. Oski gets a free goal out of that miss, man. Like I was sending soldiers and they were just coming back defeated, right? Not good, dude. Sub goals achieved. Look at that. Noble Bubble finished the sub goal. 33 gifted subs, man. What? I need everybody to divert their eyes to the top monthly gifted subs in the stream. It's up there somewhere. Look at the monthly gifted sub leaderboards. Just take a peek at that, right? Take a peek at that one. Holy cow, man. Double dang bubble. +1 Bob ball, right? Add another Bob ball in there for good measure? Crazy, dude. Crazy stuff. Double darn bubble out here. Actually wild. Finishes the sub goal in one shaboom. Nuts, man. Nuts up. Now here we are, right? Couple pounds lighter. And I'm feeling good, man. I'm hoping for a Ninjas in Pajamas win. Zen is playing like a champ 3. Is that true? Is Zen having a stinker? I haven't really been able to watch all that much. Ninjas in Pajamas are actually beating them. It's crazy to me. Like I've said it time and time again, and I mean at this point I don't even need to repeat myself. I don't believe in the gentlemates, right? I don't believe in the gentlemates, obviously. I kind of don't believe in vitality at this point, man. These guys are... You have 3 of, on paper, the best players in the entire world. Oski, Itachi, and Nas is a great team, right? By all means, but like... Yeah, Zen, you got Monkey Moon, you got Exotic, right? Is that not crazy? Is that not wild? That team, I feel like, on paper... A little bit of fraud watch on them. I'm gonna be real with you. A little bit of a fraud watch. A little bit of a fraud watch. Yeah, they're following the Monkey Moon script. You're right. They'll just win world somehow. That's a good point. Good demos there, man. Take a drink of darn kelp juice to that one, buddy. Enjoy your kelp shake. It's wild there. They will definitely get it together before Worlds, absolutely. I mean, they're in a position where, like, you are not switching one of those players out. Those 3 players, they'll figure it out, right? They will figure it out eventually. There's no roster upgrade. As far as an individual, unless one of the players is like, excuse me, man, I hate you, and I need to leave. You never switch one of them out. They're just too good as an individual. Get some good demos here, man. Ninjas and Dang. Whoa, that was on. It's crazy they had a person pre-jumping that. Free shot. Nas pokes it in. 3-0? Oh my goodness, fellas. What's going on here? Exotic just has to sit still and hope. He knows his fate. K-Corp is beating Dig. Dig actually took a game, though. Almost the musty. Respect to Dig on that one. Exactly, Poke. Yep. No, he's just going to pop off there. It's crazy, though, ain't it, man? You expect Vitality just from a namesake? From Exotic, Monkey Moon, Zen? Just expect that to be like, yeah, those guys probably win. They just haven't figured it out yet. Excuse me. I think Alpha 54 and Noli will find a team next major. It actually, I saw it's confirmed now by Noli himself. He hasn't made a public statement on Twitter or anything, but he is retired. Noli's like profile on Discord or on some website was like retired RLCS pro. Was on his profile description, which is sad because Noli, I feel like, still had a lot of juice left into him. Dude actually had you know, he had a good run, but felt like he had more. Noli's, I say this every single time, I don't think he's just joking, man. I don't think he's just joking. I say this every single time the conversation comes up. Holy pinch. Noli's a really good dude, though. Like, super, super, super down-to-earth person. Crazy pinch, man. But yeah, Noli, man. I got to meet him a couple different times in person at, like, the RLCS events, just because at different after parties we were both there, and, you know, after his team got eliminated, I shared a drink with him. Really solid dude. Like, good head on his shoulders, good mindset. A Ninja coming in hot for 31 months. Shout out Ninja for the 31 months. He, yeah, he's got a good head on his shoulders, so whatever he's doing, I'm sure he'll, you know, I'm sure he'll find something that's good for him, right? It is crazy, though. No 2 straws in one of the shared drink, man. Not like that. Not like that. That's funny, though. Had to get Vitality an own goal there. SSG plays on Sunday. Chief Beef, though, plays today at 7 p.m. for the quals. Chief Beef's out here looking for open quals. Seeing if he can qualify. Surprised the Ninjas in pajamas here. Oh! Oh, that's funny, man. That's so troll, dude. That is so troll. What a play, though. Love that. There's like 1,151 teams signed up for the quals today, I think. I believe. If you had to pick one pro to go on a bro trip, who's it gonna be? That's a solid question, you know, man. That right there is a solid question. Maybe a Gary G, dude. Maybe a Gary G. A Gary G is an option. Fishing with beast mode, yeah. That's a call. Fishing with beast mode is a move. I'm trying to think. I'm not going on a road trip with Wavy. Not a chance, man. Go on a road trip with Wavy. I pack 2 sandwiches. He'll eat both of them, man. Take Scribbles to Disneyland. Yep. Wavy on a road trip would just be a lot of jokes, man. Oh, is Gentlemates losing this? Wait. Gentlemates is down 2-1 to Ascend. What? What? Zen gets the first goal. That's crazy. If Gentlemates go out before top 8, that is an insane loss for them. They got to win 2 in a row. Heard Wavy ate 18 sandwiches at the Apex LAN? Yeah, you heard right. You did hear right. That's true. Hopefully he's in here to confirm. Honestly, Creams, man. Not 5-Up. I mean, 5-Up, he's a funny guy. 5-Up hasn't experienced all that much, though. Like, Gary G and I feel like we could have some good talks. Not saying that I've experienced the entire world, but 5-Up, he's still a kid, man. Going on, like, a road trip with 5-Up, it'd be a funny time, but, you know. We're going on, like, a big road trip out here. I think Gary G, man. Gary G is the one. Rlcs is actually a good call as well. Rlcs or J-Naps, man. Rlcs would be fun to go on a road trip with. That's very, very true. At the new man. Oh, wow. Pokes it in, though. I cannot believe. So K-Corp looks like they're winning that. If Gentlemates lose this, this is a monster upset. They'll be going out like top 10. Top 10 for Gentlemates? That's a bad, 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 bad result. Especially when they're looking to make major. Their run could be over today. Right? Their run could be done. They're in the lower bracket. It's a good shot, dude. Exotic off backboard and Zen, or not even off backboard. Zen just picks it. Yeah, look at this. This isn't even lower bracket final. This is lower bracket semis. That'd be a crazy loss. Sweaty Clarence. I got to say hi to Sweaty Clarence. That was funny. The whole Limitless team I got to meet. I got to meet Sweaty Clarence. That was fun. He's just a dude. That's the best part. He's just a dude. I swear Clarence is like just the most guy Rocket League player. He's just a dude. Plays Rocket League. Does his thing. Noxus is funny though. Noxus and I go way back. Hey, Zen gets a goal on that one. Sweaty dang Clarence, man. Sweaty dang Clarence. You did a stream with the kid you put in table prison back in elementary school? I doubt he even remembers that, man. He does not. I'm going to bring that up and he's going to have no clue. Either that or he's going to be in like a psychiatric hall because of it. I scarred him for life, yep. He just has never forgotten it. Every time he closes his eyes, he remembers chain link desk prison in kindergarten. Yeah, what was that bump in the net? I saw that. Kind of going crazy on him there. That would be funny, man. Ski trip with Frosty? Nothing against Frosty, man. Nothing against him. Fantastic player. Goofy guy. Not someone I would go on a ski trip with, personally. Just personally. Even if he was like really good at skiing. I don't know how good he is at skiing. Yeah, I just feel like going on a ski trip with him is like me babysitting. I'm babysitting, right? Like I'm just, it's a 16-year-old kid. I'm babysitting him while we ski, right? I don't know. Yeah, stomach virus as well. Yeah, it would pass it on to me. Would mess it up. Mess up my ski flow. His mom will pay me. Doesn't have to hire a babysitter, right? Doesn't even need to hire the babysitter. Nice. Little dunk. That's funny. SSG field trip to Universal. Yep. Yep. Going to Disney World, man. Oh, it'd be fun to go with Kep. It'd be fun to get to know Kep a little bit more. I've had enough interactions with him off stream to know that, like, on stream he definitely plays his personality up a ton, right? He's got a very, very loud on-stream personality, but off-stream he's just a dude, right? He's a cool dude. It'd be fun to do, like... It'd be fun to golf, man. Doing a golf trip with him would be funny. Because I know he golfs as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not for everybody. It's for a lot of people, though. Like, Kep does well, man. And his chat is even, like... It's crazier how... Like how wild his personality is on stream, and somehow his chat, like, just doubles it. His chat is just like times 5. Times 5 whatever energy he's putting out. This chat is just absurd, man. Like, those guys are non-stop darn fiends. It's crazy, dude. This is going to a game 5. Oh my goodness, wait, we kind of need to see this. We kind of need to take a look here. 1-1 ascend. Vitality game is over. This game is over. 1-6. This game could be Gentlemates getting eliminated. Gentlemates could be out if they lose this game. I don't believe in the mates, man. I do not believe in the mates. I don't buy it. Like, these guys just... Oh, that's a great shot, Radosin. Good save. Good save again. Go on, GU. Go on, bump him. Oh la la. Oh, Gataga is on fraud watch, man. Gataga isn't even live, that's why. The boss man isn't even live. I just don't believe in the mates here. They might go out top 12? Top 12 for the Gentlemates is not unacceptable as a result. They're gonna have to, like, win the next event to make major, potentially, right? You actually... This guy's going crazy. Darn dog B can't believe what he's seeing. There he is. He can believe it now. He can indeed believe it. Crazy. Let's see if maybe they can let in another goal, though, right? I was about, let's get another one. Also crazy, dude. I mentioned it 2 days ago. So I hadn't gone golfing in 2 months just because of how cold it's been, right? It's like it's winter, so you don't golf in the winter. That's a crazy thought. You could do like some indoor stuff. You don't golf in the winter. It got warm though. Like I was saying, it's like 60. So both yesterday and the day before went golfing. Back-to-back days. And back-to-back days, I shot bogey golf, right? 45 through 9 holes. And I also had 2 different chip-in for birdies. I had, like, the first day I went, I chipped in from, like, maybe 30 yards. Oh, good save. And then yesterday I chipped in from, like, right off the edge of the green, but it was still good. 2 chip-in birdies, man. My swing felt like okay, but for being rusty, I'll take bogey golf. I didn't play a full 18, but I mean, I'd be shooting a 90 if I could keep it up. I got it, dude. I got a birdie, and literally next hole I got a triple bogey. And I birdied 4, triple bogeyed 5. They just kind of cancel each other out there. That was oh no. Wow! Gentlemates are out, man! Gentlemates are out! That's crazy. Oh la 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 la, oh la la la, oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. No, that's overtime. That's overtime. That's game. Wow, dude. Oh la 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 la. That's crazy. We go back to this one. They kind of pooped themselves, man. Mamma mia, dude. Mamma mia. Ninjas in pajamas might be vitality here as well. Sounds like we play the same type of golf. Oh, definitely, man. I just like getting out. I was playing with the same guy I went snowboarding, funnily enough. Same guy I went snowboarding with on Monday. We played 9 holes yesterday. It was just fun to get out, and it was warm. The sun was out for a bit. Just hit some balls and have fun, and like actually like got a birdie, man. Got a birdie. I got I think 2 pars, and then like the triple bogey, double bogey just cancels it out. I think like if I actually start, you know, playing a little bit more consistent, could get pretty solid, man. I've been shooting like low 90s last year, and then I was assuming 2-month break, come back. I'm gonna feel horrible, but I picked it right back up. It's like riding a bike, man. No, golf and Rocket League do have a ton of similarities. Absolutely. Absolutely. It scratches the same itch for me. Like the improvement, the mechanics, the precision. the mental side of things. My mental in golf is really good. But being able to, you know, have a bad shot and then not try to pull out like the miracle shot. If you had a golf section to the Discord server, you can probably just toss it in like the media channel. You can throw that in the media section. And I don't like having too many. What a weird save. Oh, he misses. Wow, is that just in? That's so sad. What a tough miss, man. I mean, it's a crazy save into just a hard whiff, man. It's difficult, ain't it? Started playing irons only recently. My game improved a lot. Not even like wedges, or are we including wedges? Iron off the tee box is kind of crazy. Surprisingly enough, my driver was actually like my best club in my bag after not swinging for 2 months. Wow, lucky pinch. I think that kind of makes sense though, because the driver's just, it's such a big club face. Like my swing path, it's still on. It's just, I'm hitting him fat right now. Just played Turbo Golf Racing. It's Rocket League Golf. I heard about that game. I played it. It wasn't for me though, man. It wasn't for me there. It's your best drive. If you're saying like distances, I wish I had like an actual simulator screenshot to prove it. Because everybody lies about, you know, how far they carry their drive. But my driver's like really solid. I have a QI10 Max, like new driver. It's the only club in my bag that's new. And I can hammer that thing, man. Like I'm carrying it well above, like well above 250, 260. I've had some that are like closing in to 300 carry. I've had some dang bombs, man. I need to actually get like on a simulator, have some screenshot. But my driver, on average, it's at least like carrying 260. Like I ripped that sucker. And I've been actually hitting it straight as well. No, I'm not lying, man. I'm not even lying. That's what I prefaced it by saying I wish I had proof, because everybody lies. I have nothing to gain, man. I have nothing to gain. If I lie, what? Now I set the bar high for myself, and now I actually have to own up to it? No. No. That's the truth. My best drive is not slicing it into the parking lot. Yeah. Dude, that's the scariest bit. Like when the row of houses is on the right, and then you just aim more to the left, and then you just slam it left because it goes dead straight. That's funny. That's funny there. And hopefully can stay with exotic up and over, man. Oski, little dink. Saying it's believable? Yeah, it totally is, man. It absolutely is. I think anybody who's like consistently over 300, that's a little bit crazy. But I've had some absolute pure hits that like get up to the 300 carry mark, and then on average it's like probably 250, 260, somewhere around there. Probably a little bit more. Probably like 500. Look, there's a mom with a baby stroller. Yeah, that's like the mental side of golf, man. It's just making sure you're not getting in your own head. Like if you know that you can hit the ball good, if there's a row of houses or if there's a bunker in front of you, not like messing yourself up. Definitely don't want to mess it up there. Little double? Wow, that would have been insane. I want to see ninjas in pajamas here. Wow, and they do! And they do! Itachi, man. That's perfect, you know. Nas with a little chip. Right on in, man. Come on now. I don't believe this is for elimination. I believe this is for seeding, since this is an upper final. But it's still good for them. It's a very, very good one for them. It'd be fun to see him take a dub. Also for channel point reasons, right? Would not mind channel point reasons here. Maybe a little bouncer. Maybe a little flicker. A little dunker.
Itachi needs to rotate out here.
Vitality, man. I've been saying it this whole time. Genomates, never believed in them. Vitality, recently, I've not been believing in them. I don't know, man. Does Chief Beef know ball or does Chief Beef know ball? Because personally, I think he knows ball. Like, this guy just doesn't believe in the Genomates. They go out top 12. This guy doesn't believe in Vitality. They lose, right? It's just... This guy kind of just knows Rocket League, man. The guy... Pay attention to the guy in the turtleneck. Pay attention to the guy in the turtleneck. Ninjas in pajamas take it. I believe we have just one more series for the day. GK Starpoint and Ascend versus... This one might still be going. Okay, that's Valorant. That one is started. And, I mean, we'll watch. Is the 100% one still going? Let's see. I can't believe Genomates is out, by the way. Genomates being out is a crazy event. That's like... That was a team that was hoping to push Major. And they just decide, okay, we're losing. Good luck, everybody else. We're out. Holy cow, man. Holy moly. So saying don't believe in the Chiefs and then they lose the Super Bowl? What? That's just wrong, though, because I do kind of believe in the Chiefs, man. In the current situation, I would love it if I could truthfully say I don't believe in them. I feel like they're in a good spot here, right? Zen just tweeted he's retiring? No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. I doubt that. Zen? Vitality Zen? Yeah, no, you're kidding me, man. You guys are just... who is that, dude? I go to Zen's profile, Buddy's just hanging out, man. That was the caster, I think. That's funny. You guys are just going on the internet and lying, man. You guys are just going on the internet and lying. It's sad to see the state of the world these days. What the? Why has it got a tennis racket? Oh my goodness, man. It's Federer. It's Nadal. It's Nadal.
No comment, man. I'm a good child.
Nadal's here. He's here to play.
I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Where are my tennis fans at, man? Where are my tennis fans at? I mentioned it like a week ago. I don't think I want to get into playing tennis. Maybe I do. I feel like I could get good at it. Tennis seems like an interesting one, though. I've never really been big into it. My mom was big into it, though. My mom was actually like really, really, really good at tennis for a while. Tennis is hard? It seems like it, right? It's one of those that's like, at least the concept of it's easy to understand, but the gameplay is tough, man. Very casual with it. Just play with friends. Yeah, I mean, real tennis knowers probably won't like it, but I was playing pickleball last fall. That was fun. Playing pickleball casually with some buddies. Very accessible, very easy, right? Very simple. Tennis is like the real deal, though, right? Be a natural bowler? Whoa. Is it a psycho? Did I miss something? I definitely am a natural bowler, man. They call me the Dominator of Lane 2. I don't know if word's gone around yet, but that's the name. The Dominator of World 2. That's me. Oh, what just happened? Hold the phone, man. Hold the phone. Off ceiling. Dodges bump. He did the Chief Beef shot just then. Wow, man. He just did the Chief Beef shot. Holy cow. I think I remember hearing Basilisk saying he played tennis in school and college. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Dude, Basilisk is like 6'6" as well. I don't know if you guys know that. Basilisk is the Jolly Green Giant. Dude is tall, man. Basilisk is massive. I heard, yeah, Appjack was like huge into tennis. Appjack was like a really, really good tennis player. Yeah, Basilisk is tall, man. I'm not even kidding. He's actually, I'm pretty sure at least 6'5", maybe 6'6". Pickleball is to tennis like disc golf is to golf. Similar but completely different sports. Yeah, I can see that. Pickleball is a pretty casual, like, racket sport. Tennis is definitely, everything's moving quicker, everything's more precise, right? Played through high school, coached some high school tennis. That's fun, man. Tennis just seems like a very underrated sport. Like, nobody talks about tennis unless you're in tennis. Tennis will get its respect. It'll get its flowers at one point. We got one more series, fellas, and then I'm going to be calling it and coming back at like 5:30. Today's been a great day. I've been live for almost 4 hours already. Big time watch parties. I'm going to end stream. I'm going to go to the gym. It's leg day today. I'm hyped for that. I hit a big leg day session. And then maybe get some lunch. Come back. Rlcs quals tonight. It's going to be a good time, dude. It's already been a good day. Let's make it even a better one. Where are my leg day enthusiasts at, man? I love leg day. I love all days, but like leg day is fun, man. That's just in. Acro. It's an easy goal, man. A little counter. Boo, leg day. Leg day is annoying if like I have a very sedentary job, right? I feel like leg day, if you're working in an environment that means you have to walk around more or like be active, it's like, oh my goodness, I do leg day and now my legs are sore and now I have to walk around. But when I do leg day and then I just get to sit down, oh, it's great, man. I hit legs and then I come home and I get to sit down and work on my computer. What a time, dude. What a time. It's like a job well done. Feels like you've accomplished something when your legs are that sore. It's nice, man. I have huge legs, so I'd rather focus on other muscle groups that I need to work on more. Look at dang Thunder Thighs Terry over here, man. He has 2 big legs. Thunder Thighs Terry in the building. Welcome in, man. His legs are too big. My goodness. Okay, man. All right. Okay. Nice one. That's funny. It's funny stuff. Can't even put jeans on, man. Buddy doesn't even fit in jeans. Oh, that's good, dude. That's good stuff. Holy. Inched out. Some interesting car colors. Poop brown and baby blue. I don't know if those mix. Look at this car, man. Metane. I don't know about that. Dookie brown. It's not necessarily baby blue. It's not quite navy. What would you call that blue? We'll need another look at it. What was that blue? It wasn't navy. It was like in between navy. It was like cyan. Yeah, I think cyan. I think it was cyan. You're right. Yeah, that was definitely a cyan. Oh, wow. Okay. Acro, man. What a goal.
I have never seen something
At the buzzer as well.
of that discourse.
My upper body is tiny, though. So you need to like get into cycling. You got the cycler build. Like very small upper body and then just thunder thighs. Giant tree trunks of legs. Is there another series? What's going on here? This is the League of Legends. This is Cole halfway over there. That's the mainstream. There's GK and Starpoint, and then there's Ascend and 100%. Is there a stream for this? There was for Ascend. I think Ascend Esports had a stream. RhinoCast 11. Shout out RhinoCast, man. He's doing his thing.
From Watchparty GK stream, why not? They are.
Theirs hasn't started yet. Jeez, man. Jeepers. Squidward on Krabby Patties. It's like when Squidward ate all of them and it just blew up. That's funny. I don't even know if Starpoint is an org. I think Starpoint just might be the name of the team. Endpoint is an org. You can just name your team whatever, though. I think these guys are Starpoint. I stunk. That's funny. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Oh, it's funny stuff. SpongeBob, man. SpongeBob is just an all-timer, ain't it? We talked about it before. Like in the... Oh, what a chance there. If there was a list of, like, drafting anything, SpongeBob's on that list. Like a... Holy... Good try. Like, let's say we have a snake draft of everything ever created. SpongeBob is at least, like, a 3rd round draft, man. Maybe 4th. Some people don't get the hype, but you gotta respect the Bob, man. You have to respect the Bob. He's on that list. Someone's picking the Bob early, for sure. Some of my friends as kids weren't allowed to watch it at all. My parents, they just thought he was annoying. My parents definitely were, they thought SpongeBob, the yellow guy, was annoying. So they didn't like SpongeBob. But we also just didn't have cable, so I never got to watch SpongeBob. Maybe because of that. Potentially. Just never getting cable, so they never had to listen to the Bob. Yeah, his laugh is a little wild. I mean, his laugh's crazy, but everybody's got some quirks, right? Everybody has something in them. SpongeBob's goofy laugh, it's there. It's gonna be maintained forwards. Used to hear about kids' parents not letting them watch it. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I would go to Grandma's house and then watch the Bob. Nothing too crazy. That was more so just a really nice pass down. Works out. Yeah, you go to Grandma's house and then, like, while dinner's being made, you and the cousins upstairs watching the Bob. What a time, dude. Oh, what a sad miss. Where's the hi, I'm new here, redeem? What is this? You're like a year late here, Demole Man. Welcome in, though. You want to see something cool? Anybody want to see something sick? Let's do this one for you, man. Let's toss one of these in. Did that work? Anybody, man? Anybody see something? Or was that just me? I just unleashed the beef, man. I unleashed the beef. I don't know if it's still going. It's not still going, is it? I can do that. I can also do, like... I do something like this. Whoa! Wow, man. The Demole Man coming in hot for the gifted 2 subs. That's the Demole Man classic. It lets me use, like, the bits redemptions on my stream for free. I just recently figured that out. So that's like some message effect. You can do that for 500 bits. It's a little bit crazy, I'm gonna be honest. A little bit wild. The on-screen celebration for 10,000 bits is a little bit nuts as well. Gigantify an emote, we can go Big George. Shout out the Big George, right? Shout out Big Monkey, love that guy. A big fan. Thank you, Demole Man, for the 2, dude. The classic Demole Man 2 gifted subs. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Oh, Zaboomafoo was great, man. Zaboomafoo was amazing. Zaboomafoo with the Krat brothers? Holy cow. And now they have, like, wild Krats. Doesn't quite hit the same, man. Zaboomafoo, though. Oh. Love that guy. A funny little lemur, man. I always liked when they had that machine with, like, the storage of different foods, and then they fed him a bunch of different foods. They would, like, have a container where they would give him foods. Big fan of that. Random fact about Zaboomafoo. Wait, Psycho? I mean, you have to be there to cover it, no matter what. That was so obvious. Random fact about Zaboomafoo. Did you know that Zaboomafoo and all lemurs cannot swing with their tails? Their tails are purely cosmetic. Demole Man for a 1 gifted sub? So I can reach it on a double, I see. That's smart to do, man. That's smart to do there. Yeah, cosmetic tail, man. That tail cannot hold on to anything. Eugen.
Oli's up
Try.
8. Now he does get the touch.
Dang.
Joyo, past Matean.
That's a
Finds
big
the
beat.
last defender.
Bad bounce, though.
But the bounce doesn't allow him to. It's a
Acro.
double demo. So now Joyo has
50.
to defend alone.
Ball's
He
moving
picks up
quick,
the
man.
touch.
Final plays of the game. We're back and forth here.
Archie bakes it as downfield as he
Acro.
passes the cat.
Eugen.
To a-
Sidewall.
Eugen off the
Fake.
sidewall.
Oh, they knew it.
Goes straight for net. Up
They
front,
knew it,
that
though.
went into the ground. And GK are
Guys, surely that's not a phone number. There's no way.
better side.
Phone number as a name would be kind of crazy there.
Our second win puts pushes start points.
Zabumafu emote would kind of go hard, you know?
Hadn't seen from them as well. That was
Why is he looking at me like that? Stop looking at me like that.
Like a better team from
I don't know,
both
man. He's
sides
scaring
that
me.
time around, and
This one started as well. 100% got top 4 before, by the way.
it's about 5 a.m. for me.
And they've gone top 8 now.
All through the nights.
100% is doing better than Gentlemates, by the way. Jeez. Luis, Acro, and Rezi. Wait. There's 2 different Acros. There's one Acro with 1 C, and there's one Acro with 2 Cs. What? That's kind of confusing. I didn't realize there was 2 different Acros. Is it a Chronic? Oh, it might be a Chronic. You said a Chronic in the name. That one's a Chronic. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense then. My mom is pregnant. I said pregnant. Think it's a boy or a girl? I'm gonna go with quadruplets. Oh, they missed the ball. He missed the double though. Wow. That's like one of my biggest fears, man. Like if I make the decision, hey, I want to be a dad, darn quadruplets pop out. I mean, we'll work with it, right? We'll work with it, of course. That's got to be such a, just a holy moly. You have like the children's room all picked out. You have their decorations. Just pop out 4 of them suckers. Holy cow, man. Better than octuplets, you're right. You are right on that. Still a scary thought, dude. I would be Papa Beef 2.0. I would have them all like have their favorite color. I'd do it like the dog in the dog toy section where they have like the toys and then you let your dog pick out their favorite toy. And they pick their favorite toy. I do that with the octuplets, except with their colors. So I'd like line up a bunch of like Roy G. Biv little baby shirts and have them like waddle their way to whichever color they like the best. And then for like 2 years straight, you'd have one in each color. You would have a red baby, an orange baby, and that's how we would remember them. Green, get off the table! Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, actually. You know it. You know exactly what I'm working with. That'd be so sweet, man. That'd be so sweet. Have them color-coded, man. Green, get off the table. That's funny. This could be the last game of this series. I believe this is also just for seeding. I'm pretty sure, man. Pretty sure. GK 1-0. Looking nice and easy. Yeah, like Power Rangers. Exactly, man. Dude, I need some food. I've had a banana, and I've had some granola. I need to get some food in me. What's for dinner, man? What's for lunch? Lethamir is better than you. Thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. Your words have consequences, by the way. Right? You come in here being all, my mom is pregnant. Do you think it's a boy or a girl? And then you just type in, no. Let him in. This is a teachable lesson. Archie scores. This is a teachable lesson. Mr. Telephone Number, if that's even your real name. Personally, I don't care, right? You can say Lethamir's better. I don't take that in a bad way, right? But this is a teachable lesson. I don't know if you have been taught this, but you definitely do need to consider what you think. Even if it's online, These are people. I'm a person. The people in the chat, they're people. The people that you'll see in 2nd grade, right? You should be nice to them because you never know how your words will affect them, right? You're never sure. They might end up like, you know, having a bad day, and then you say something that makes it worse, right? You get what I'm saying up there? This is a life lesson for you. You can choose to accept it or not. Definitely, you know, definitely make sure you're being nicer. Right, baby? I've had mercy, pal. I've had mercy. That's a good way of saying it. Oof. I've been merciful on the first one here. We use this into a teachable lesson for the youngsters in the chat. I think a little bit, man. I feel like I don't know if it's a problem with the youth of these days. I don't know if it's a problem with social media, with the disconnect from humanity that comes with social media. But kids these days are mean, man. Kids these days are mean, right? Like little rugrats, and they're 9 years old, right? Them suckers are little rugrats. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it's the social media. You forget the humanity aspect when you just see numbers and characters on the screen. I haven't been around long enough to know if that's what people were saying about my generation when we were kids. But I feel like people are mean, man. People are mean. What is he like a... It sounded like he was across the room. That's funny, man. It's Fortnite's fault? I think it's Fortnite's fault as well, man. I think Fortnite's fault, probably. I could see that. Little flip. Little dunk. Parenting has a lot to do with it. I could see it. I do think parenting these days... I understand the ease of it. I understand the, you know, the convenience of, like, raising an iPad kid. I definitely don't want to turn into that parent, though, right? I think there's a use to using technology for kids, but having them just like, here's the iPad, go forth, right? I don't know. And I'm not a parent, so I could be completely out of line. But just from a, you know, an outside perspective, whenever I decide to have kids, I definitely want to find a way to spend more time to, like, actually, you know, raise them and not have the iPad raise them. And I don't know. I'm not sure who Caleb Hammer is. I just know from going to from going to Red Lobster, from going to Outback Steakhouse, and I look at every family that's waiting for their meal, and it's just iPad, right? Like every single public situation, kid has iPad. iPad, pop up. It's because they didn't color code their kid. Exactly. 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 Right? As soon as these start giving them, like, purple, it's not iPad time. If you made them all purple, you're good, dude. You're good. That's funny, man. That's funny stuff. Oh, big save. GUIK for the goal, ascend. If 100% loses, that's an upset, but also this is a seeding match. Definitely a seeding match. Where's the link to the Chief Beef Parenting Guidebook? I don't know the first thing about parenting, man. I just have my instincts, I guess. Ask Papa Beef, right? Ask my dad. Papa Beef out here, he's around the stream. If you're having kids, ask him stuff. He would love to answer. Papa Beef actually loves to answer stuff like that. He loves people asking him questions. I'm not even, like, saying that sarcastically. Papa Beef's a good dude. He likes helping people, man. Still drinking tea? It's been probably like 6 days since I've had a cuppa. Oh, 6 days since my last cuppa. I have been. It's just been getting warmer, man. It was nice having tea when it was cold. As well as the whole stomach issues, right? The whatever you want to call it. Stomach problems. Made it so, like, I didn't want to drink any teas. Did Papa Beef color code me? He didn't color code me. But he did he did like prepare me for the real world, code me. And he did a lot, man. Papa Beef was great. This was always a funny story when it comes to technology. So I think this might have been my mom's idea, I'm not sure, but the way we would do it is we would have an hour of screen time every day, whether that be TV or playing on the Wii, playing on the Game Boy. You'd have an hour of screen time every day, and every time you wanted to use 15 minutes of the screen time, you would have to put a quarter in the cup, man. Put a quarter in the cup. And so you would get 4 quarters to start the day, right? 25 cents. You get $1 per day. And you put the quarter in the cup, you get 15 minutes of screen time. Or you could like save 2 quarters a day and only use 30 minutes of screen time. So it teaches you like the importance of money. It teaches, you know, saving versus indulging. It teaches, like, you know, there's a lot of lessons to learn there. Outside Walmart begging for quarters. No, but they would know if they just had too many, if there were too many quarters in those cups, you're in trouble. You couldn't like buy more. It was a maximum of the 4 quarters that they gave us. 4 quarters that you get there. So yeah, you can save money, and it, you know, incentivized me as a kid, me and my brother, to like go outside and do stuff that wasn't on the screen. Can't trade with siblings, no. You guys are asking a lot of good questions. Looking back on it, I'm surprised my brother didn't like try to trade for my quarters. My parents were good about it though. Like if my cup had 0 and his had 8, they knew something happened, right? They absolutely knew something something would happen there. That'd be funny though. How'd you get 8? My brother puts in like 100 quarters into the cup. He starts paying my parents. I'll take it from here. You guys sit back. I won the lottery. That's funny. This Ascend team took out, actually impressing me a lot. They took out Gentlemates. Now they might take out 100%. Really well done, man. NA Open starts at 7. So 5 hours from now. And I'm going to be on, let me double check. I think yeah, we got scrims, man. Ooh, we're having warm-up scrims against Mizu's team today. That's fun. I don't know who his team is. But yeah, at 6 p.m. we'll be playing Mizu's team as a warm-up. And then we'll see where we go from there. So 6 p.m. scrim for an hour to warm up against Mizu's team. And then at 7 we actually have like our actual games. Mizu Roxers and Snaz. You do that off the dome. They just scored a 0-second goal, man. They actually just come out here with 0 seconds. Missed that. That'll be a good team. Mizu Roxers and Snaz. Are you trying to qual? No, we just signed up to lose. We just signed up to like sign some babies' foreheads and then dip. Alright? Collect a couple gifty wifties. Anybody trying to drop a 10 bomb for the losers? Oh man, that's funny. Do you think you could qual? I mean, we really should be making day 2. Getting out of day 2 to day 3, making top 32, that's another story. I think we'll make day 2, and then we'll see where we go from there. We'll have tough matches in day 2, like bubble teams and all that. And it won't be easy. That's funny, man. That's some funny, funny, funny stuff. We've only scrimmed once, so kind of just going into it for the content is really what we're there for. Definitely not taking it like 100% serious. Wow, dude. Wow. It's me, Jamaican Coconut, and Blaze. Which, it's a good team. Jamaican Coconut and I, you know, we're 2 content creators, content-focused people. Blaze is rank X. He's a long-time Rocket League player. He's good, man. 50 gifted if you can get top 32. If we get top 32, I might need you guys to like pay my paycheck because I'm getting fired. I need to do SSG's top 32 watch party. And if we make that, we might be kicking the bucket, one could say. What rank are you? A? I've never played a single series of 6-mans. But I think we probably could, like if I actually grinded, I feel like we could get there. I don't know. I don't want to go out and like disrespect the people who play that 10 hours a day and be like, oh yeah, I could easily get there, the content guy. But we've been like mid 2200 and 2s before, and we'll get like, just without really grinding all that much, pretty easily up to 2100 by the end of the season. Like we can definitely push up. 2s isn't 3s, but I'd like to think I have decent 3s instincts, or at least I could learn them with like limited time. Maybe rating myself too high, but I think the people that I've played against that are higher ranks, right? We could make it happen, especially if we like grinded. Like I'll hop on, no warm up, run ranked with 20 hours past 2 weeks, and then you know we'll push up to above 2K. We'll play pros and we'll like beat them there. There's ranks in 6-mans. There are ranks in 6-mans. There are indeed ranks in 6-mans. That's a thing. Kind of weird fake, dude. Could be AFK for top 32. Call a sub. Sounds good. I'll call my guys in, man. This is a crazy overtime, by the way. Oh my goodness, man. The 0-second goal pushed us to this. This is really quite something. How do you get invited to the 6-man's Discord? It's a public Discord. The 6-man's Discord, if you search up NA or EU, if you're in EU, NA 6-mans on Google, there's a website. The website, you get like a server link from the website. It gets back there. There are private 6-mans servers, right? There's private 6-mans that are either like pros or bubble pros or friend groups that start those. And that's just like more so who you know. But as far as like the public one, it's just a public server. I think as long as you're diamond, you can compete. I think diamond is the minimum rank. Big overtime, 100% win it, man. Did top 8 from Open 1 qual for Open 2? They did. Yeah, top 8 from Open 1 auto qual for Open 2 there. Pretty cool stuff. They all call auto qual for top 32, and that's why I can do the SSG, or why I can play open quals, because SSG auto qualled. What a scoreboard! What? Dang, jumbo graphic here. Holy moly, man! That guy's profile picture was a little kid doing a darn money spread. Anybody see that? Guy was out there having a money spread, man. That is new from the previous RLCS quals, yeah. It used to just be, last year at least. Previous years, I think there were auto qual systems. Last year it was really annoying though, because the best teams had to do open quals every single time. I did say money spread, man. The kid was doing a money spread. The kid's out there going like this, like toddler. And that was his profile picture. That was something, man. That was something. Lower bracket final 1-1. If I was not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to going to the gym here. We got like 6 hours, nope, 4 hours until scrim starts. I'm gonna try whip up a quick lunch. I go to the gym. We'll see what happens after that. Should be a good day though. And then I'll be back. I'm gonna be back live at like 5:30. It's like 3.5 hours from now. Do a quick in and out, right? We'll be back in there. We'll see. We will see how it goes. Ooh, yeah, you know it, man. What's happening? Don't say technical difficulties.
Make sure you tune into Tesseract Esports. That's Tesseract Esports, 2 S's, 1 R, on Twitch. And you can go through and find me there. Tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m.
I can respect the plug, right? I can respect the plug.
Also, I have it on good authority that if you do tune in tomorrow, you may get to see,
that. If you tune in.
that
Leave it to British people, right? Leave it to the Brits. Tune in. Oh, wow. Leave it to the dang Brits with the tuning in. Love that. No, I just lied, Coltrane. I'm gonna be honest, I just lied. And the ad breaks, I've been running them before the game start. The pre-rolls are off, but the ads have to run, and we're kind of like at the end. I'm sorry. There's an ad break because I didn't run ads before this series because we were watching a different series that was happening before this one. There was like non-stop, but yeah, I mean, we're not missing anything, right? We're looking at this guy. This guy and his British face, dude. Is missing all the good stuff? He is. He is indeed. At some point, though, right?
Where I came from, how I got into casting, all of that stuff.
This guy seems like a solid bloke. I'm ready to tune into the finals. Oh, Nubble Bubble! Gifts the sub to Danny Dominates. Look at that. Straight to Danny Darn Dominates. Don't forget the name. Look at that. Now no ads, man. Now no ads. Imagine he's just like the game is going on right now and he's just talking. How are the YouTube viewers doing? They're spamming poop. Great, dude. No YouTube channel reviews, it seems, chaps. Sorry, chaps. Let's see. Boombastic. You're never safe in Phasmophobia. Okay, you've got a lot of videos, man. You got Rocket League shorts in here. All that kind of stuff. So you got a UFC short just randomly in there. Oh, Danny Dominates! And the train keeps going, dude. This is like the... What's this, man? What's this?
Yeah, I don't understand why people were just sitting in...
Oh, no, copyright. Sorry, I'd love to watch it. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I do not want to get copywritten by them. Thank you, Danny Dominates, gifting the sub to Jack. That's kind of sick, ain't it? You got yourself a little bit of the pay it forwards. A classic situation of one person gifting a sub, and then they receive a sub, and then they gift a sub. How about we just like continue this indefinitely, right? That'd be cool, man. We could like continue that for forever. Who's next, man? Who's next? That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. You might as well, right? You might as well. Maybe bump it up to 2. Maybe 3. Little flip. Little fake. Oh, Draco. Draco getting in there. Okay. Oh, my. What a save. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos. I'd like a binkity drinkity and a frate mate. That's funny, man. That's funny stuff. A sub lasts for a month. So from when you receive the sub, 31 days. Love that. That's funny, man. I'd like 200 burgers. Oh, I'm the owner. I can't let you do that. Let me do that for you. Let me pay them. If you're giving out to the homeless people, oh, I can't let you pay for those. I'm the owner of this establishment. Let me pay for those and then help you hand them out.
I hope that helps.
Anybody, man? Anybody? I get those videos recommended every single time, man. It's a good, it's a good deal. I'm not gonna knock the good thing that they're doing. It's just every time it's the same script, though, right? Right? Can I get a burger? How about 500 burgers? Whoa, whoa! I'm the owner, and I just happen to be sitting at the bar right now. I can't let you do that, man. Let me pay for it, right? Let me pay for it for you, and then help you hand out the food. It's just they have to trick you, man. They have to make it look realistic. And they just get you a little bit, man. Like I said, though. Can't knock it, man. It's just a funny thing. The topic of food, ham. I need some food, man. I have not eaten. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as food goes, but I could really go for some lunch. Could really go for some lunch here.
Hello, Fiat. Thank you very much.
Probably not speed runs today, just because we've already been live for like 4 hours and we're gonna be live later tonight. It's gonna be a long one. Tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream. Today I'm at least getting a break in between. Tomorrow I'm gonna be starting stream at 10, and I probably won't be ending my stream until like 10. Tomorrow will probably be like a 12-hour EU in the morning, sponsored game in the middle, and then RLCS quals, assuming we like make it, later at night. That's gonna be a good one though. Frozen pizza with my name on it. Ooh. Frozen pizza, man, would go great right now. I could go for a quick little lunch. What's like a top-notch lunch type meal? I'm a big dinner guy. You can have most lunches for dinner, but what's lunch, man? What's lunch? Like there's sandwiches, right? Sandwiches, that's a thing. But like, what's like meatball sub? Yeah, sandwiches are always there. Chicken tenders and fries, that's an option. Chicken salad. Cali Club sandwich with house chips. Yeah, it's like sandwiches for lunch, right? Grilled chicken sandwich or wrap would be great. That sounds... Dude, I'm getting something. I need to get something. 5 eggs, hash browns, and bacon for breakfast. Yeesh. I'm like a 3 to 4 large grade A eggs type of guy and banana. Jeez. They're really making this series about as long as it could be here, aren't they? Yeah. It was like delayed at the start. Look, it's the kid doing the money spread. Look, look. And he's gone. But if you saw him, he was there. He was there, right? I could go for some food, man. I could go for some food. Good trying the bump. Missed it again? He's there, dude. He's there. Next time, look. Next time, lock in, right? Pay attention. Hopefully I'll play up the wall. Little pop, don't mind that. Oh, he's there. Wow. He's there. Wow. He's there. Wow, he's there, he's there. Oh! No way, man. No shot. Oh, that's sad for them. Felt like that could have been a save. Just gotta get in front of it, right? On his bonnet. That's funny. Show me the profile pictures. Show the kid again. Ready, ready, ready? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Top profile picture. You see that guy? That could be Nico with the new age requirement. Look at him. Buddy's up there locked in. I saw him from the beginning, man. I had a feeling. That's great. Is that the JRL I think it is, man? What's up, JRL? That is the J. It has to be, right? You got the Snoopy profile picture, yeah? Love you too, man. Hope all's been well. Unless it's a fake, in which case, knock it off, right? Knock it off. It is. What's up, Jay, man? Welcome in. You're here for GSL stage, lower bracket final, 1 to 2. 2 to 1, depending on where you're at. Final series, final match of the day. This is where dreams are made here. Today's been a great day. Any day you get to wake up, watch some RLCS, end stream, go to the gym, start another stream, play quals. It's a great day, dude. What's up, so? What's the Jay, are you playing quals?
I'll put it in chat here.
I was gonna ask what's your team. I don't know if you're playing though.
That is the name of my podcast.
Hopefully you are.
So you can head over. You can listen as much as
No, I'm not gonna keep streaming after. Tomorrow I will. Today, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break in between this and quals. Plexi and Taibu, that's a good team. I'm excited to see you guys. Hopefully you don't have to face each other, right?
I'm sure.
That'll be fun though. Bonk. That's insane, man. Got a W seed? What seed are you? I was actually kind of surprised by ours. We were seeded 39, me, Jamaican, and Blaze. You're 15, dang, okay. Big man on campus. That's good stuff then. Good stuff, dude. Did very well last regional. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm excited for you, man. It's cool seeing Jay in the big 25, right? Also, I didn't say hi. What's up, Soap? Plasma's in here too. Welcome in. How clean do you keep your Bronco? Like modestly clean. The outside, I won't get a car wash unless I like go on an off-road trail or if I go on like some super heavily salted roads. I just kind of let it simmer. As far as the interior, the trunk is what it is, right? There's stuff coming in and out of it, so I just have like a blanket in the trunk, call it a day. But as far as like the seats and the cup holders and all that, I don't like having like a bunch of stuff laying around. Ooh, good try. I'm not like a super clean freak, but I'm definitely not a messy Marvin, you could say. Not a messy Marvin out here. Matt, why not? Anyone without kids, their car should be almost spotless. 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 Oh. Yeah, no boost. That was kind of a weird touch, though. I don't know, man. Spotless is crazy. I'm definitely not like there's some people, they have McDonald's fries under the seats. You drop something and you pick up a French fry. One of my buddies, it's probably in here, man. Had a darn toothbrush in that sucker. Toothbrush just hanging out. And that one caught me off guard, man. Just under the seat, right? Like that's just on another level. French fries, sure. And I like to keep it mainly tidy, right? Oh, Resi. They just really want to push this to a Game 5 20-minute overtime, so Chief Beef has less time to go to the gym. Like, they really just want to make this the longest possible series. How's about Ascend just takes the win, right? How's about Ascend just, like, win this, and then get to go to the gym, and then get some food. And, you know, Rlcs later. It'll be great, man. It'll be great. Who's on? There you go. Now score. Now score. It's a good pass. Now score. It's a good pass. Now score. Ah! Yeah, 4-hour overtime. Imagine. 4-hour overtime. Just don't even get to leave. That'd actually be kind of funny. It's possible, right? Bang. Demo? Get the other guy. Interesting backflip 50. Is his name pronounced Juke? He just pronounced it Juke. Interesting. I haven't had a clue on how to pronounce it. Juke, dude. Juke. I guess it makes sense. Boom. Nico? How about we get like an Ascend goal here, right? Ascend goal and then like a kickoff goal right after? That would be lovely jubbly, as they say. Gooeyik? G-Uke? G-Uke makes sense.
Hey, I'd be okay with a game 5 between these two teams. This is good fun to watch.
Yeah, I'd be fine with a game 5. This is good fun. How about you miss the ball though next time, right? Let's just miss. Let's miss the ball. Fake. Don't. Cody gifts the sub to Chaos. Bang! Ah. Thank you for the sub, man. Going to bank the cash. That's cool.
Do you think he's going to win this Sunday?
It's G-Uke.
Could be anyone, really.
Geek-Ook? There's no way it's Geek-Ook. That's just wrong, right? G-Uke I could see. Go, Matt! Go, Matt! Bump him, bump him! Yeah! Now we're scoring overtime! Now scoring overtime and let me free, right? Come on now, it's Juke. They have 2 back-to-back 0-second goals there. Actually, 2 back-to-back 0-second goals. That's wild from them. 10-minute overtime, it goes game 5 anyways? No. Do not push this to overtime if you're just going to lose. 2 back-to-back
Acro takes it through.
0-second goals, that would take the wind out of anybody's sails. Maybe not 100% though. Here we go. Low flick. No, I'm not ditching, man. I'm not ditching. I'm here through the thick and thin. J2 Cooper gifts the sub to Gone Beyond one. And it's game 5. Great, dude. Great. It's just not as crazy. Like, I don't mind being here because I enjoy streaming. I'm happy being here and talking. It's just not as riveting because it's a game only for seeding. Like, both of these teams have already made it. Both of these teams, like this format where when you make it to the final, you automatically qualify, win or lose. It's just between seeding. Right? Not as cool. If you win this matchup, I think you face Starpoint. If you lose, you face GK Esports. It's like, right? It's like neither here nor there. It's matches. It's Rocket League. I'm here to talk. That's kind of what my watch parties are either way. It's just kind of wonky, man. I don't like seeding matches. We even have seeding matches on day 2 quals. Are you talking you talking like open quals? Like tomorrow? I don't know, man. It makes sense to have seeding matches. It's just one of those, like, as a watcher. Oh, this guy's going for triple. Oh my, he's going for 4. He's showing me up, man. He's showing it.
5, don't do that, Slashy. 6. 7. 8. Oh my goodness. Right.
Oh my goodness, man. That guy's showing me up.
5 fresh minutes on the clock.
Holy moly, I'm more hydrated than you, Buster.
Both teams winning too.
Scary stuff, man. He was in there. Final match of uppers on day 2 open quals is for seeding into Swiss. Yeah, it just takes like the out of it, right? It takes the we made it out of it. That is an what? That's crazy.
I have absolutely no idea. But Ascend,
I feel like the win and you're in, lose and you're out format is just so, I don't know, it's exciting, obviously. Seeding matches are just kind of, it's for the real Rocket League watchers. It's for the people who like the love of the game. And I like the love of the game, but I also love the spirit of the competition, right? And having so many seeding matches just kind of feels like it's a lot of filler. It's not necessarily impactful here. Guess it makes the meaningful ones matter more, though, right? Perchance? Yeah, one more for funsies. That's funny. Oh, my. Can't get the ball in the net, can they? I said before, but shout out everybody hanging with me tonight. That's a great shot. He was pre-jumping that, dude. People coming in, watching the stream, watching the watch party. It's a time where I never normally am live, and we've got hundreds of people in here. It's really quite cool. Especially for like a little bit of a sleeper match, just hanging out, chilling. I'm not even talking about like different types of bread. I'm not even mentioning like sourdough, banana bread. It's crazy, ain't it? Announced they're extending the series to best of 7. No, they did not. You're not getting me with that. I'm not even entertaining that thought. I've had it up to here, man. I've had it up to here.
Really appreciate all of you coming through.
Adi said the same thing. Bang. Nico.
Dropping this one down into the right-hand side.
Sourdough and banana bread for lunch. Look at this guy. That guy's a real bread eater. Oof. Nice dunk, though. His third man diving for that's kind of scary. I actually just full sent it. Good save. Yeah, I mean, a big good shot, rather. Bad save. It's in. Yeah, there you go, Jay. Nice, man. This guy's a traitor to the Brits. Full screen beef, small screen the game. That would be an experience, man. That would be something to see. I don't know if I have that in me, though. This is not going to overtime. If it goes to overtime, so be it, right? At that point, it's just a great series, but this one's not going to overtime. This is 100%. They're winning. Not another. There will be no more goals scored. 2 minutes and 50 seconds will pass, and then it's over, right? and then we're free here. Matt, pre-flip,
We are not worried. Take
dunker.
1 to empty the bottle and call
You don't
it.
have to
I
score
think we
that.
genuinely might do that.
You shouldn't. Don't score that. Thank you. That's great.
Bunky Shine's redeemed the flex.
That's good
Okay,
stuff.
Well, I've been going gym lately, so actually I don't mind.
Can we get a mukbang? Oh, first I need some food, man. I need some eats. I don't know what I'm gonna get. No, no, no! Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me, man. This is not in the category of things that you can do to me. It's outside of the category of things that you can do to me.
Will, I totally agree.
Mukbang, dude. Fish tacos.
That doesn't mean we can't still
I want to
enjoy
find some local place, and I want to get some like actual food. Might call up some buddies, see if they want to get some food.
Now, Matt with a demo.
I get the squad pulling up on a Friday.
Duke with a big clearance.
Get a nice meal, man. Get a nice pre-RLCS Squalls meal.
A little bit scary. Comeback, says Alex.
Send a suggestion. If it's that darn butter chicken place, we're gonna have problems.
Bit of a wayward touch.
Holy cow, Acro! What was this?
Now then.
What did he just do?
Now then.
Bang!
Let's just
Oh no, no! I mean, that was a cool shot, but
you know what?
the party destroyed because of the connection. Couldn't even see his shot, man. That got
Too
ruined.
much about that one. I don't think you can really.
That's funny. He's ready to see it, and his party got broken.
I imagine Bepic is going
What a ripper, though.
crazy over on his stream. And why shouldn't
Oh.
indeed ball across the
Dang.
face of goal?
And now here's the game, right? 1 minute and 47 seconds will pass. Nobody's going to score a goal.
They've had a long day.
And then I'll get a sandwich.
So it's understandable.
I'm feeling sandwich vibes. Suggestion in Discord DMs? Let's see here. Let's see.
Matt gonna try and follow through.
Take a peek.
Really get the flip that he was
Dude, I actually, funny enough that you say that, Cole. I had, I was talking with someone about that place like 2 days ago. Haven't had it before. But yeah, no, that was one that was on our list. That's funny. A nice Reuben, maybe. It's amazing. Okay. Might have to give it a go then. We'll see. Whew. No, you can just fall over and stop scoring though. Like, I have nothing against you, but you can just fall over and say, "Yeah, I've lost." That's fine. Yeah, Firehouse subs relive. Not close enough to make it worth going. Back when I was in Miami, Firehouse subs, I had a lot of those. The meatball sub with the Italian seasoning. Had some pepperonis on the top as well. That was really good, man. The Firehouse meatball sub side pickle as well. Dang. They made good subs. I like their stuff a lot better than like a Subway. I shout out to them, man. Yeah, a Wegmans would go hard, man. A Danny Wegmans here would go nuts. Go on, Nico. Little dunk. Little bump. How about we just give up, right? How about we give up here? How about we give up? How about let's stop trying? Let's stop trying. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just, you knew it was going to happen, right? You just knew. Now it's going to be like a 20-minute overtime. Game 5 after a 0-second goal overtime. After a 0-second goal overtime.
If so, who broke it?
Just a bonus like 30 minutes, man. I'm sticking this out. I'm doing it for you guys, right? I'm doing this for you. 0-second goal. Score. Go. Someone score now. I spent the past 4 minutes saying to not score. Now you got to score. Score now. Score. Like kickoff goal. Not a 20-minute overtime. World record overtime needs to not happen right now. Who wants to be the hero? Meatball subs are on me if so, man. Go. 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 They're so awkward. Louis P. No demo. Now go. Snipe. Now go. All in. All in. You're either scoring or you're getting scored on. All in. Bump them. All in. All in. Yes! Dude, those guys were clutch, to be fair. Darn. A send out here. Orange team. I want to say they had what? Like 2 0-second goals. They had 3 overtimes. They had a 3-goal comeback. You got to give them some credit. They surprised me. Those guys took out Gentlemates. That's the biggest surprise here. The Gentlemates being out in top 12, I think it is an insane result. Gentlemates get 2 RLCS points. That's wild, man. What's the point standing like? Is there a... Let's see. Rankings? Yeah, look at Gentlemates down there. And they're here. GK, Dignitas, Ninjas, 100% Vitality, K-Corp, they're only going to get more points. They have 6 points, which is because they finished, like, let's see here. In Open 1, they finished top 6. In this one, they finished top 12. Decent chance Gentlemates don't make Major. Like, decent chance. Points aren't in? Oh, okay. So it might not have added. They have 6 from the last one. You're right. So I think they have 2. They have 8 points in total. They're going to need to get, like, a really, really solid, like, top 2 to even have a chance of making Major. Fun stream, fellas. Fun first part of the stream. I will be back at 5:30. We're scrimming Mizu, Roxers, and Snaz at 6. RLCS at 7. I'll be back in like 3 hours. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to hit the gym. And then we're going to be back for the stream. But thank you guys for the love, dude. 79 subs on the day already. Sub goal already hit. And we're only halfway done. Today, tomorrow, next day, gonna be a good one, man. No, turtleneck's coming off for the gym. I'm not going to the gym in a turtleneck. Not happening. For now, love you all. YouTube stream. Love you as well. Shout out my YouTube viewers. For now, Chief Beef. Sign out. I'll see you guys, man. You enjoy the rest of your day for like the next 3 hours until I'm back at it. Chief Beef, man.